right, boys.
All right.
Charlie, you can go ahead and take it over. Take it.
All right, everybody
Are we
clap.
starting? Are we going? Everyone clap. Get the sync right.
It doesn't matter
2,
because I don't
1.
need it to do that. None of you are recording your audio. None of you.
Let's go.
So actually, last time on Kingdom of Thorns session 5, part 2, we finished getting our plans from Soot. He gave us the rundown on what our idea was to get inside the city and fuck up the foundry. That's what's it doing? What was the foundry doing? The winery. Thank you from the Episberries. He gave us the rundown. He told us we're gonna get in some empty barrels. We're gonna sneak into the city. When night falls, we'll break into the refinery. The goal is to use spheres of destruction, which is basically like badass fucking medieval bombs. Blow that shit up. Get the fuck out of there. We're good. Yeah, that's the plan. Stay incognito. Escape back into the barrels. Go out. Good. That was the plan. We made a little bit of a backup plan if things went loud, but we weren't really anticipating anything like that. We're professionals. We're gonna take care of ourselves. No issues. So we get in the barrels. I think, let's see, there might have been a sequence or two where we might have gotten a couple supplies or whatnot, but for the most part, we basically get in the barrels. Let's see. The winery is beautiful. I made note of that. So, do we have a picture? Do we have an AI-generated picture of the winery? I would love to see it.
We did. I don't have it on hand right now.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Oh, yeah, it got buried. If
Well,
we
it's
had a
beautiful.
server, we could have a tab for just pictures.
I literally have a fucking server. I have a Discord
Did
server.
we not pin it? I thought
Not
we
in the
pinned it.
intro. Not in the intro. Hold on. Let's finish this, and then we can argue. Hold on. So we get to the winery. It's beautiful. It's amazing. Night has fallen. We peek out over the barrels. We don't see anybody immediately around us. We've got the driver talking to the guards on ways a little bit. So we get out of the barrels. We go to a door that's on the side. We get inside. Apparently, it wasn't locked. I didn't write down that we had to do anything crazy, so it was unlocked. It's perfect. We got in there. Oh yeah, these notes are very short now because I remember what happens. Orion, being a fucking genius, goes up to the second floor to place one of the charges, and we had 2, I think. And the other crew, like I went invisible. Oh, sorry.
You're
Orion.
missing a
Orion
whole
was invisible.
whole midsection due to why you had to go. Or did you go invisible first?
I don't know actually. That was so in the moment, dude. I might not have taken those notes.
There was a lot of guards. I remember
There was a
that.
lot of guards. We went in there, and I remember there was a lot of guards. There was a staircase to our left, on ways a little bit, and I do not remember if Orion went invisible before or after. Maybe there's a cat
I think
before
it
or
was
after running into.
As soon as we got in the building, you went invisible because there was a whole bunch of guards and a whole bunch of people. They were doing a party or something, so it was just full of fucking people.
Orion decided to go invisible while the rest of the gang were going to go hide in the lockers and try to get uniforms.
Yeah, we
put on.
got.
There was a bit of confusion about what we should do, and Orion was like, "Dude, guys, we're overthinking this. I'm just going to turn invisible. I'm gonna go place a charge and get the fuck out of here." The other guys, though, let's see, Hans, fucking Dasamir, fucking oh fuck, what's your name? Jimothy. Jimothy decided to go to the guard's closet and try to get some clothes and blend in, immediately drawing attention to themselves and starting a giant fucking battle with every
second. It worked.
Okay, for a split second maybe, and then they got a little bit too close and investigated the disguise for a little bit longer than half a second. They got caught immediately. Orion was already upstairs placing a bomb. He's on the way back. These motherfuckers, they had went up the stairs and ran into the guard that was up there. That he discovered them. They immediately get into combat. Orion's coming back as quickly as he can, invisible. He jumps into combat with them. There's a huge fucking crazy scene. Turns out every fucking round there was 5 people being added to the battle. There's enemies upon it. There's literally maybe 45 people that a party of 4 was fighting. It was insane. So we decided to run away because we were like, these fucking charges, they're set. They're gonna blow. We gotta get out of here. I don't remember how this happened. I know we jumped off the second. A couple of us jumped off the second floor, broke our ankles, broke our knees, broke our legs. But we ended up getting up. A hole was blown into the wall by somebody. I'm not quite sure. I remember that, but I didn't write it down.
Jimothy, I think he had a gunpowder in his bag of holding.
Oh yeah, no, I think you're right. He kind of used it as a fucking cannon and blew it out. Yeah. I remember that. So we do that. We get out the hole. There's fucking people behind us. Everything's going crazy. The party has made it. But then As soon as they get to the courtyard, explosion. Yeah, so the sphere of destruction went off. It was a bigger explosion than maybe anticipated. Next thing we know, our heroes wake up in a prison. And just so happens, one of our party members, Hans, knows the prison guard there. Her name is Lee Zardin. It's a dragonborn prison guard, I believe. She is a woman.
Yeah.
I recall that. Yeah.
And one of the last things we heard was her saying that it's a shame the hero of Oedipus has diminished to such a state. And that's where we are.
There's also like an elf that was involved with that got like burnt to a crisp.
Oh yeah, he got set on fire.
Yeah, and then we got out, and
you missed that.
Met my oh yeah, he wasn't there. He turned into a drone. Yeah, didn't we just find my friend Chungus?
Orion turned into an NPC at some point, and
yeah,
they used the heroes of our journey here used the powers blessed to them by Sylvius to pry open these bars that were being that were enchanted with the rot bearers on like special enchantments or whatever. So they were able to use Sylvius' blessings to rip it open and then give themselves an escape. Doing
Why did I have to leave? I do not remember that shit at all.
Your kid woke up.
Yeah.
During their escape, they made a couple left and right turns. Orion made a couple jests. It was pretty good. And and then they opened up to a door at the end of the hallway where they were met, where Hans was met with dagger at Dick by his former friend.
Dagger at Dick.
by his former friend Chun, and that's it. That's where we left off at.
So we're actually in a room with Chun?
We're actually getting railroaded. You ready for this? We
What?
begin at a safe house hidden in the top of an abandoned observation tower sitting towards the castle walls. Large stained glass windows offer a view to the outside world without letting others see in. Faint archaic symbols can be seen scratched around the window seals, but the purpose is unknown to you. The rest of the floor seems to have been converted into a living space with wide open ceilings that could easily house larger creatures of Limbrid. A war table sits towards the center of the room, adjacent to the kitchenette, where the smell of a fresh brew of lavender, vanilla, and coffee linger in the air. On the opposite side of the room, across from the stained glass, a living area can be seen with a multitude of beds, but many of them appear to be vacant. Only a few seem to have been disturbed within the last few days, at least. Looking around the rest of the room, the feeling of coziness is subtle, but it's definitely there. The only thing this place seems to be missing is an exit. Managing to escape the confines of the underground prison was quite simple with Chun. On his way, he had already taken care of all the guards that would pose any threat, of him leading everyone out. Dwarves are always hard to spot, but the fact that Chun kept everyone invisible made it all the easier. Something Orion wishes he could have managed in the winery. Chun glares onward towards Hans and the rest of the group. It seems there's something lingering on his mind. Stairs.
Big Chun.
Big
Thank
Chun.
you. Thank you. But you got something on your mind, buddy?
It's nothing. There'll be times for oh wait, sorry, he has a fucking Irish accent. Or which one? I think it's...
Yeah, what the hell, Chun? Wait a second.
Hold on.
Say that again.
Chun,
Yeah,
Scottish.
wait a second.
Scottish. I'm sorry, it's Scottish. How do you do a Scottish accent?
I don't fucking.
Hey, look over there.
Did I specify that? I feel like I didn't specify that.
Scotland Yard here. Stay tuned.
a bit later. It's just like
All right,
British. But
Chun, I can't understand you. These years have not been kind to you. All right, man. Just lead the way. Hey guys. Hey Orion.
Yes. Sorry.
Hey,
Oh god, I feel like I just woke up from a bit of a slumber. What happened in the last fucking 30 days or minutes?
It's like your lights went out for how long we've been running, Dazimir?
Yeah, how long we've been running?
Yeah, how long we've been running?
Oh, it took us like 3 hours to get here.
Yeah, it's been a trek. My feet hurt. I need some
But we're
mead.
safe. We're safe now.
Oh.
God, that was a
Yes.
mess.
This place is basically impenetrable. I don't know how to do.
Where are we? though?
It
Where's
sounded
the,
like it was so close right there. You almost had it.
Hey,
Yeah,
Shun,
yeah.
where exactly is this located in the city? Is this this is the city, right? Like,
We're in an abandoned observation tower that's sitting on top of the castle walls. Sorry, towards the castle walls. You see, look out this big window right here, and it's kind of like the Big Ben clock from in England, you know? Where
Yeah.
The big clock, but it's like stained glass only, and you can see straight through it. You can see the entirety of the Devil's Walking Stick.
all the outside area,
Yeah.
or I guess it can go either direction, right?
Yeah, so I can see your house from here.
Wait, Hans, did you used to live there?
No, I lived more like towards the ritzier areas over
Yeah, this place looks
there.
like shit. I was about to say.
Yeah, no, I'm not
Poor?
acquainted with the lower end of the.
I think our main
Yeah.
goal should be getting back to, the dude who sent us in here to do this and let him know it's been done.
Yeah, is that possible? Are we even able to get back right now? Or are we kind of like, are we in the fucking hornet's nest, June? Like, what's going on?
Oh
Yeah.
dear, fans. It's kind of like the hornet's nest right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I found out about you guys being imprisoned underneath after the execution started.
The extra.
Oh fuck.
Oh shit! So
We're-
they probably noticed we're.
Yeah, were we on
Wait.
that list?
Yeah,
Did we
definitely.
execute it?
I didn't know we were scheduled for that. I would have.
I mean, we
Put
did
it-
commit terrorism.
it wasn't.
but
It wasn't you folks.
execution?
It was the rebellion.
The rebellion.
Rebellion.
After that
Wait,
loud
June,
bang went off.
What the hell is happening out there?
After that loud bang went off, I don't know what from, but the people at the gates they started rioting, fighting back.
Wait, really?
Oh no!
No fucking
My
way,
God.
dude.
They
They
got.
made
our
it into the
boys.
castle walls. They breached. They slew so many.
Those
But
sons
they,
of bitches! I knew they could do it.
They were still
Oh my
overwhelmed
God.
in the end.
No.
Them
God,
dumbasses.
If I just had more time to prep.
That is
Wait,
like the exact.
There has
opposite
to
of
be
what we were trying to do.
some sort of hope. Is there any like instance of the rebellion left, or are they all fucking dead?
I'm not sure. Once I heard of Lord Dethica and who could possibly be there, you, Falcom.
Malcolm. I fucking knew you had a different name, you bitch.
Yeah,
That's
I
just
knew
his
that.
weird. That's just his weird accent. My true name is Phallic Man.
Yeah.
That's how it's pronounced in the Elven tongue.
When
I
I
have a
heard of
question.
someone that could be possibly like you, I rushed immediately. I knew I had to set you guys free.
Like
A
you, what do you
surprise.
mean?
Heroes or Dethica. We've heard their tales.
Big Chun,
Yeah,
don't
we're
sell
just
yourself
gonna
short. I knew you guarded these walls with your life
Oh,
back in
no.
the day.
We've done far too little, and so much more needs to be done now.
You guys go way back.
Oh yeah, we used to go crazy.
We used to pound them out behind the bar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we
Injecting that fucking shit into your veins. Where the
Oh,
fuck is it?
Oh, I don't have dead veins. All right, I kept to my
Give off
need. We always had duty the next day.
All right, well, Big Chun, don't lie. I mean, there's no superiors around. We definitely hit some scoofa up in our time.
Yeah, there we go.
Chun
That's what
looks
I was
around his
thinking of.
shoulders, knowing clearly who all would actually be in the room.
I mean, every now and then.
Wait, what? Wait, are there people here? Oh shit!
Wait, are there other people here?
I start
Dear
tapping
God.
around on the floor and the walls to see if there's any apartments.
You can roll perception if you want to look for other people.
Yeah, I'm gonna
around,
roll a
or-
perception real quick.
Yo, while they're rolling perception, I got a big question. Did we get a rest? Because last time I checked,
Nope.
I was bleeding out
No.
at 2 HP
No
with a
one has
loincloth
rested
in my
yet.
leg.
Oh, we could do
hold
that
on.
now, though.
Hold on, no. I want to cast Healing Hand. Or where the
Wait,
fuck
we
is it at?
can just rest. We can just rest, right?
Should probably just long rest.
Big Chun,
So-
are we safe here? You think we could take
Yes.
a nap?
No one gets in or out.
Oh, that's doesn't sound very good for
You're-
us.
you're
My
not
passive
gonna-
perception is 17, by the way.
You look
Wait, what do
around
you
the
mean? No
area
one gets
and
out. Wait, what?
You look
It's
around.
your-
You look around the area and you can see clearly that there were those beds that were recently tossed. So there could be potentially people nearby or coming back.
Okay.
I'm gonna go fill the bed to see if it's
Alright.
warm.
What the fuck?
If someone was in it very recently, it would still be warm.
You start sniffing the bed.
Yeah.
Yes, somebody's
Yeah,
dead.
somebody pissed you.
Is the bed warm?
No.
Okay.
Ice cold.
Okay, we're good, guys.
Somebody
It's
should
been a while.
stay on watch. Stay on watch.
Well, I'm pretty tired.
what were you saying?
Actually, never mind. Nobody should stay on watch. I need those spell slots.
Yeah, I would like to take a rest. That was something else. Is it actually 3 hours later, or is like because like obviously since I left off at the end, I don't really remember.
It was
Like
like,
how long
it
it's been, or-
was like a 40 to an hour minute trek underground.
Okay. Yeah, no, fuck. Listen, after that shit, like I think it's still night. I think it's the dead of the night, anyways. Like
It is indeed the
I
middle
think
of
it's
the
time to
night.
hit some hay. Can we trust this guy, Chun? Like can you hear me right now? Am I trying to talk to Hands right now? Hey, Hands.
He's
we can-
listening, but he doesn't even like budge and doesn't bother him at all.
Okay, I mean, I assume
Dude,
he would.
Big
understand.
Chun?
Yeah, Big Chun. Can we
Yeah,
trust this
Big
guy?
Chun is a great guy. Yeah,
Is
no.
Chun your Chun? Okay.
Chun reaches
Yeah,
his hand
no.
up to dap you up.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck
I-
yeah.
I just-
okay.
yeah,
okay.
I-
I just gotta make sure.
Ah.
Just gotta make sure.
So that's what we're doing. We're long resting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's hit a
Alright.
long rest and we'll talk to Chun in the morning. I think because like honestly, that was a lot that we just went through.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah, my mind is reeling. You know?
June shows you guys off to the barracks room. It's quickly, hastily built, but there's beds for and they look a little bit softer than dirt beds outside of the castle walls.
The dirt beds weren't too bad.
But yeah, the dirt beds were actually kind of chill. Like I remember my role being pretty good for that.
Okay.
Cool. Hey,
So we're long
hey,
resting.
are we long? Okay.
All right, I just long rested.
All right. As you begin to drift away. Pause. We're gonna do something different here. All right.
What?
Whoa. We're gonna do something different here. So everyone has been sent a document, right? I want you to open that
I have?
document.
I didn't get a document, did I?
I have.
And you did not. get
Well,
it back.
I like this.
You open. You guys are gonna
So
open
what?
this, all right? And then
Alright,
I'll
shit.
elaborate more after I do our introduction. Okay?
You pay for Microsoft 365?
No, it's just a default document thing. That since you have 365, I use
Okay, hell
Google
yeah.
Docs, and I do have Office at work where I do all my work at for all this shit, anyways. But, anyways, as you begin to drift away, the calming sound of a piano begins to float in your ears to the tune of an oddly comforting, eerie jazz. I'm gonna play my jazz. I was ready for it, baby. Opening your eyes, you see rows and rows of empty black seats, crimson red carpet, leading a pathway towards a beautifully lit stage made visibly by mass amounts of chandeliers twinkling softly 15 feet above. At the center stage, large enough to hold a royal orchestra, a musician sits playing their tune, a grand piano. Just like casual soft jazz playing right there, just the piano itself. It's nice.
That's fucking fire. Jazz music with pianos.
So the only person that is seeing this is Hands.
That's fucking fire. That's just whatever he said.
Hands thinks to himself, "That's fucking fire." Whatever he said.
Yeah, it's just you, Braylon, or Hands. So
No, I said that out loud.
Alright, well, he can the tune continues to play.
Wow, that's beautiful. Hey guy. Hello.
Hey.
This is the part where
Piano
the person
guy.
that reads the name of their title should be able to respond to this piano guy.
Charlie. Hold on. I'm actually still reading my shit.
Yeah, no,
Like,
I'm
I
trying to-
just
Oh.
got this. I
I
just
missed
got this.
everything that just happened because
Yeah.
I was trying to
Yeah,
Wow,
we're gonna have
Christian,
to cut this part
not-
out. Hold on.
Christian, you should definitely have said this beforehand. What the fuck?
It's like a paragraph each thing. You guys are
No,
fucking-
there's-
you guys are
Yeah,
reading
but
the
I
speed of a
gotta
third
grab
grader.
read. What is the
The tune of a smooth jazz piece is still playing diligently, softly, kind of comforting. Things are looking around. It's a little bleak in the area. I mean, empty seats everywhere. The crimson definitely accents something a little more eerie, but it's oddly calming. It's almost as if you've heard the tune before.
I've heard this tune before.
Yes, you have.
Some time ago. Wait,
Piano
piano
player.
man.
The piano player has responded to you. You've heard this tune before.
I have piano player.
You made this.
What do you mean?
Well, this is all yours. Everything you see around you. Look. Everything. This room. This beautiful orchestra that I'm making here. You made all of this. Because I'm you.
Oh, okay. Wait, I take a closer look at the piano player. What does he look like?
He looks exactly like you, but he's not as pale and he's pale, but he doesn't have the sickly green hue that you do. He kind of looks healthier and slightly more masculine. Eyes are pitch black with slight black veins that peer from his peripherals, and a slick, slim-fitting black concert suit with a little cape. It's kind of sick.
And he's got both hands.
And he's got
Oh
both
my
hands.
god. I don't remember ever being able to play a piano.
Yes, I know. You've been questioning yourself for a long time. You've been questioning everything about yourself, your destiny, your faith.
Well, it's just confusing times. I mean, wait, is that what the hell, man? Like, I can't have a moment of doubt. I gotta always be fucking steadfast.
You don't have time. You don't have time for doubt, and you know that. Don't you?
Yeah,
You need something.
I guess.
You need something. The hesitation is everywhere around you. You carry it with you every step that you take. Hands.
It's hard, you know. It's hard making choices, watching people die for your choices, and maybe you didn't even care if they did die, but you gotta feign that you care. And
See, you're
there's so many societal
You're overcomplicating.
expectations.
You're just overcomplicating it. You know that this is something you're doing to yourself. You know that you need something and you don't know what it is, so you are complicating everything. You're not able to follow through. But what you seek, I have.
What do I seek?
What do you
Tell
seek?
me. No, you tell me. Tell me.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see if you have what it takes.
What does that mean? I just
doesn't
need
mean-
answers. Why can't? What- um.
Do you lack what is necessary to make the choice you know you have to make? Do you not think that you can do it?
I can do it. I can.
What do you have to do? What was it in your past that you thought guided you? What do you have to let go of? What do you have to grab hold of? Do you really have what it takes?
Fuck. I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know. Can you give me an answer?
Not yet. You're not ready. Hold on. We got
This is this is why I tried to fucking believe in that God, and no answers.
You never got answers.
All I
did
got
you?
was was tricks.
You thought
fusion.
the whole time you were doing the right thing. You thought that you had found a purpose. You thought that you had found something that you could believe in, but you never could. And it never gave you the power that you wanted, did it?
I don't know. I mean, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, but you still made choices that you regret, right?
Yeah, like having
you
to
did
suck
them
up
anyway.
to a fucking a higher power that I didn't believe in.
A higher power that you let go of, at least partially, but there's an inkling of it still that you've not let go of. And you the whole time you were doing things that you know that you shouldn't have, but why? Maybe because there's something else there, something better, something that you can offer yourself, maybe.
All right, you're really vague, man. That's all I'm saying. You're fucking
really vague.
Yeah, you're vague. You're vaguer.
I'm you, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Like, come on, get with the program here. I'm you.
You're not real. I tried to put my hand on him.
He feels very real to you.
Shit.
Yeah, I've got. Listen, Act 2 can start whenever now. Like he's over here. He's
something you have to do. Remember and read it.
I'm trying to remember.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I skipped over a line. Anyways, I'm still playing piano. Hold on, my hands are really sweaty.
With the snap of his fingers, the curtains come to a close and the lights dim. The faint hum of an orchestra playing a single note softly to ensure they're all in tune, crescendos, and then fades into silence. The next act is about to begin. The curtains open to a moonlit outdoor bar, where a barkeep sits back cleaning glasses, as a short dwarven man sits alone drinking.
John, is that you? I approach the dwarf.
Chun is slamming back his whole beer, and he sits down and looks over to you. How the fuck do you do a Scottish accent? This is bullshit. I know it's like over pronunciation on like certain letters.
Just do anything, honestly, any accent at this point.
John, is that you?
Yes, it's me, old friend.
You're not Chun.
Wait,
But you look like him. You just don't sound like him.
close enough, my old friend.
Yeah, sure. I mean, if I close my eyes, I feel like I'm talking to a completely different person. But, Chun, what's going on here?
Well, we're
What
just in the tavern, just having a few drinks.
All right,
Why
well,
don't you pull up a seat and join me?
as long as there's answers, sure.
What do you mean answers? What could you be looking for?
I don't know, Chun.
Oh,
I was hoping you could tell me more. I mean, apparently I don't know, so I feel like I need to find it. Maybe I gotta believe in something different.
I think you do. You
Like,
look unwell, my old friend.
like whiskey. I gotta believe in whiskey. Yeah, can you give me a round? Well, I'm a little light in the pockets, Chun, just like old times.
Chun snaps his fingers.
The barkeep grabs a glass, fills it about yay high with some bottom shelf whiskey, and slides it down to you.
Damn, bottom shelf.
Bottom shelf.
That's all I got money for, old friend.
That's
Things
that's
have
fine.
not been well since the last time we've seen each other.
No?
No,
How have things been for you?
things have been awful. I
Okay.
lost my home, my job, everything.
Well, I lost my home and job before you, Chun. I'm pretty sure. Remember when that happened? I'm sorry I
don't.
wasn't there for you. Okay, well, it was a pretty big moment in my life. Anyways,
You look
thanks for the round.
You look unwell, old friend. What's bothering you? What's on your mind?
That was Australia, bro.
I don't,
Fluctuating.
Chun, it's just hard to talk to you. You don't, you don't remind me. You look exactly like my friend, but you do not sound like him at all. You keep changing accents, and you don't. I've never even heard some of these.
Full fever dream mode.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe this is what's bothering me. Did you like stick to a consistent like? Sean, could you do that for me?
I could try.
I can try.
Oh God, Sean, this is just like old times.
Yeah.
God,
I've missed you, my old friend.
I missed you too.
Why'd you have
Fuck.
Why'd you have to leave us?
I guess I did start believing in the bottle a little too hard, and you know, luck of the draw, gambling,
Gambling outside of.
Scoofa, basically everything that didn't include, you know,
Well, you know, Granny
thinking about
Shin
stuff.
told you not to get hooked on that scoofa.
Who the fuck? Oh yeah, that lady.
Yeah, she was always screaming at us.
Yeah. Damn. What's her name again? I forgot.
Granny Shin, how could you forget her?
It's been so long. God.
Tell me of your adventures. What have you been up to?
I joined a cult.
A cult?
Then I almost got inducted into another cult.
Oh, a lot of cult.
Yeah. But I met some guys. Pretty cool.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, when they're not so judgmental about things. But
Like,
their hearts are in the right
about what
place.
things?
Well, just, you know, robbery.
Were you by chance outside
Murder.
spreading your racism around?
No, I got retconned. No, I got retconned. I don't know what you're talking about, Big Chunk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just checking.
Yeah, you're not real.
I'm not
so
real. What do you
you're,
mean?
I don't know. You're definitely not real.
Everything around here seems real. The bar right beneath us, right here that we're drinking from, it all seems pretty real to me.
I'm pretty real, the barkeep says.
Yeah, he's real.
Damn, dude.
This is his fourth shift this week.
I don't know. This just feels insane. I feel like I'm going crazy.
Crazy,
God,
you
dude.
say.
The
Hell.
barkeep whispers, crazy. That was crazy.
Big Chung, look, man. I need to know what I need to do to get the fuck out of here. Get me the hell out of here.
What are you willing to sacrifice?
Everything. I'll sacrifice it all. I'll cut ties with my God. I'll kill my fucking friends. I don't care what I gotta do. Get me the fuck out of here.
As you're rambling on, Shun grabs his stomach, hunches over, and starts vomiting blood. Old friend, I've been poisoned.
Oh God. I look at my
Collapses to the ground and blacks out.
Big Chung. I sniff my drink. Do I smell poison in it?
No.
Oh shit. Damn it, Big Chung. What the hell? Barkeep.
As
What
Chun
is
passes
happening?
out from the blood loss, the only logical conclusion you can come to in your mind is that the barkeep himself poisoned Chun. Looking down in your hand, you see a dagger that was not there before. You could demand an antidote, but it could be quicker to just stab him first.
Except the thought that comes to your head, you're a psycho.
I think I'm gonna give me the cure. Did you poison my friend? Give me the cure right now.
The barkeep stares at you deadpan and laughs.
I fucking stab him in the throat. You think this is funny? You son
Plunging
of a
your
bitch.
blade into the keep's heart, he collapses with you sitting on top of him. You glance over at Chun to see if his condition has worsened, but looking back towards your adversary, the barkeep is no longer underneath you, but instead it's yourself from earlier.
You see a thicker, stronger version of yourself, less sickly. You're really willing to sacrifice anything, aren't you? You'll really do it. When you're pushed against the wall, you'll really do it. You just haven't been pushed yet. You haven't been pushed hard enough, have you?
I'm feeling kind of pushed right now. Fucking stab him again. Stab him again. Fucking die.
Stabbing yourself has no effect. He kind of eats it like it's nothing.
Oh yeah. No, I'm tanking these things.
You think that's funny?
Malcolm, hands, whatever you want to go by now. Where did you get the poison?
What poison? What?
Look in your hand.
As you look to your hands, the blade that was once there is now a jar of poison.
Chung!
You really will sacrifice anything.
No! No! I mean, yes!
You can't tell, but that's another snap. My palms are really sweaty. So
yeah, my palms are sweaty too. I feel like I'm like actually under a spotlight.
The curtains close once again and reopen. It's a battle
wig.
that seems to have already been finished. The corpses of bandits and royalists alike lay lifeless on the ground, and at the center of it all, Lee, Zardan, and Hans, one standing while the other on his knees gripping what used to be a hand.
My God.
You bitch!
You really are the center of pity no matter where you go, aren't you, Falcor? Phallic man.
Pause real quick. Hey, your fucking microphone sounds like shit.
Oh God, how bad?
Like, it sounds fucking atrocious.
Oh, what the
I thought it added to the dream sequence. I thought you did them.
Yeah, it sounded evil, honestly.
It sounds like it's coming out of like your camera mic.
It does.
Resume.
Oh, would you look at that, phallic man. Center of everyone's pity no matter where he goes. The pity of his father. The pity of his comrades that he makes along the way. Getting in everyone's way, stopping and tarnishing everything you touch. Should have just let us finish the raid, Hans.
You killed everyone, you son of a bitch, and you took my hand.
Yeah, I'm
gonna
keeping
kill
this.
you.
You can go ahead and try. It's not like you ever finish everything. Just look around you.
Not true.
I mean, you finish yourself, sure, but
How the hell do you know that?
not anymore.
No! I fell to the ground in the mud. Oh.
I know that you can't help it. I know that no matter what you do, you'll never be better than this. But I forgive you. And I walk away.
Lee, get back here! Get back here, Lee!
With that, Hans hears from behind him. Lizarden, she killed everyone. She talks down to you. She fills your head with lies. You know you can do this. You know you can be better. You can end this now. Kill her. Kill her. Hans, kill her now.
Wait, can I?
A weapon. You see in front of you a kind of a black cloud, is obfuscating something. Comes out of nowhere. It's obfuscating a knife that falls, and you catch it right when it falls. Kill her. You know what you have to do. Show her who you are. Show her what you can become. Do it.
I fucking run at her and fucking try to stab her in the fucking vertebrae.
Oh my god, you split her spinal cord? Holy shit. And then when you do that, the whole scene kind of stops for a second. Everything kind of DM God, please let me take some liberties here.
Okay.
Everything kind of like dematerializes in front of you. The knife, her, Lizardin, everything kind of dematerializes, and you're standing in a plane by yourself. And you see yourself, me, materialize in its spot. And I say, with that, the pact is sealed. You can let go of your old god and welcome the new you. Stop.
With the
They're
final
like light
snap
on
of
fire
his,
or something.
with the final snap of his fingers, the curtains close for the final time, and you will wake up.
Oh,
Anyone else have a dream they were a lizard?
I did too, actually. Yeah. I was
I'm
just
always
like,
a lizard.
Oh,
Guys.
Destiny, you're so funny.
I feel really refreshed, guys. Wow. It was like we got a nice 8 hours in there, right?
Did we
Real
actually?
nice long rest.
Wait,
Yeah.
You got a full 8, maybe 10 hours, honestly.
Holy
Time
shit.
is very hard to
Ooh,
tell.
that's
There's-
probably a
the
little
only
bit too
clock
much.
inside the tower doesn't actually work, but
I feel a little bit groggy now. I think I got too much sleep.
Yeah, I think we might need to get with Chun and figure out what the fuck is up, honestly.
But
But you're right, I am a little groggy.
No, I actually, as soon as I get up, June, where are you? June!
Oh, I am over here. What are you yelling
Oh,
about?
thank God, June. You still have your weird, broken Scottish accent.
It's from my mom's side, you know that.
I had a weird vision terror. You were bipolar or something. I don't know.
Chun looks at you without making like any kind of like movement in his face or any like emotional display, and he goes,
That sounds about right.
and
Good old June.
now we're gonna take an intermission. Everyone take your pee breaks. Get your.
I
drinks.
do have to take a pee break. Holy shit. Do I look greener than usual, Timothy?
Yeah, I mean, like around the gills, maybe. You look like you're about to fucking throw up and have a panic attack. I'm just worried about you.
Yeah,
Really?
looking
I
at
feel
the
great.
panic attack.
I look in the mirror and there's just
Actually-
veins all across my face.
yeah,
I haven't felt this good in quite some time.
there's
Diving into the
certain aura
epispheres,
about
huh?
you. Like, I don't know if it's necessarily worse, but there's something. Yeah, there's something going on. You good?
Look, guys, we need to focus on more important matters right now. We have a city to save. We have fucking a revolution to reignite, and we have revenge to get. So,
Yeah.
come on, boys. I do a fucking
It's a lot to
snap
think
walk
about.
outside the door. Let's
Holy
go,
shit!
boys.
Oh, wait, we haven't even talked to fucking June yet. Hands,
Yeah,
hold on,
no,
come back.
yeah.
Let's talk to Hands. I mean, June.
I've
sorry.
been wearing this suit for 36 hours. I'm stepping out this shit, taking a bath, and you see me step outside of my suit, kind of like that Start guy style.
Does it make like a sloppy slapping sound?
More of a sticky
Yeah.
thing. It's more like the armor sticking to his skin, so it's a peel off. Like
Oh,
Ew.
dude.
Does it smell like a shoe in there? I take a sniff.
Dude, he's got to be pale white under
Oh,
it.
I mean, Hans, you can try it on if you want.
Really?
Yeah, go for it. I'm just
yeah.
sitting there looking for a fucking washcloth.
You're gonna have fucking hair follicles that
I,
are attached to armor.
I jumped in it.
Stabbing into you.
Do you really?
What,
Yes.
It wouldn't fit.
the
Oh, it
suit of
absolutely-
armor absolutely fits and binds directly to Hands.
Oh,
What does it feel like?
morph?
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
power.
I'm wet inside.
What the fuck is going on? What the hell?
It feels like a second skin. It's like it's not even
Timothy,
there.
What
What's
are you
wild
working
about
with over
that
there?
is, hey, look at your hands. Plural.
What?
My left hand. It's real.
Yeah. It's really cool, man. Like, I once had a 6 finger. I don't know if you noticed, but I was wearing it. It grew back.
Whoa.
What did you
So
do to the
you
suit? Okay, so Orion is
want
like
this
looking
back?
Orion's got to interrupt from over here because he's obviously watching this. Like, what the fuck did you do to this suit? What are you talking about? What the fuck? What is this?
No, yeah, it's a one size fits all. It's while it might be made out of metal, it's actually really stretchy. You know, it just you put it on and it forms to your body. If you're missing a limb, like a leg or a hand, it just makes it happen.
So Jimothy, you've been holding out on me
Artificing
this
is nuts.
entire time.
Yeah, Orion's
Listen.
fucking
So
dumb
you
as
only have that hand as long as you're wearing the armor. When you take it off,
I'm
the
aware.
hand's gone.
I'm aware, God.
All right.
Where I say
Well, I just clarifying for
shouldn't-
Charlie's sake because
I
he's
shouldn't-
confused.
I shouldn't be hearing you anymore. I
Orion-
cut
Orion
you
doesn't get
off.
I am all
Who-
powerful.
Hans, who are you talking to over there?
All right. Well, before
Who'd you go off?
nothing. Before I get too attached to this and have an actual villain arc, how do I get this thing off?
You just will it off. You're just like, I don't want to wear this anymore, and it stops. But you know,
But I want to
actually-
wear it.
Yeah, honestly, like if I could find another suit of armor, I've been having some fucking weird dreams last night. I have this idea of how to pour my magic into a suit of armor that makes me super strong. Hell, way back in the day, it was an arm wrestling champ. If I can get that back, I really wouldn't miss that one too much.
God, you're fucking with nature too much with that Jimothy, but you know.
I've never
yeah.
claimed to be for nature. I'll
No,
Nature
your
boy
fucking
over here
village.
doesn't believe in science.
I get that vibe from all of you guys, and yes, I do believe in science. Think, fuck you. Whatever.
This is science. You take magic and make hand. What's so hard to believe?
That's science.
Absolutely nothing. That's
June
Listen,
looks,
I'm-
June
I'm-
looks
I'm-
at you guys with a blank face, just listening. That's all he does.
I'm all
Hey,
for magic
a
and I'm all
very-
for science, but like the combination, I just don't. The
I
combination.
grew
is
up in the
hard to-
pinnacle of industry. Jimothy is definitely on the cutting edge of technology. I've never seen anything like this.
I mean,
Artificers,
it was
man.
just,
I
it
don't
was
know
just
what
a
to
few weeks ago when we couldn't figure out the bag of holding, but you know, it saved. Well, I wouldn't say it saved our lives because we still got captured, but you know, it prolonged the inevitable.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, you see me put my hands together and cancel the spell, and I hope there's just a random guard somewhere with all of his shit on the ground.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Hold on, elaborate on that.
yeah.
Oh
can you
yeah,
explain?
we
What
put
happened?
we were put in jail and we lost. At least I lost all of my shit, including my bag of holding. I like to think that someone took it and was like, "Oh my god, it can fit so many things." But when I cancel the spell, it all stops being in the bag.
It just disappears.
Nah, it just
What is
shoots
it,
on the
shoot
ground.
out?
everywhere.
yeah. Just the right he could
Wow.
Somebody- yeah, somebody-
Just, like, the bottom rips.
It's
and
like a little
just
street
pouring out.
urchin that was like, "Oh my god, I can feed myself."
Well, I want to clarify. You guys did get all your stuff back when you were
Oh,
escaping.
cool.
You did do that.
Oh god, he eviscerated us.
It's really good stuff, but-
Jimothy, what are you?
Stuff that you have in there.
All right, just edit this part out. It's fine. It's not funny anymore.
Wait, so can I keep the suit? Or like,
Hey, Troom, you happen to have like a suit of armor anywhere? I walk up to him, measure myself, looking up to him because he's 4 inches taller than me.
June puffs his chest out a little bit.
No, we ain't got nothing like that here.
Ah,
As you can see, we're kind of low in supplies all around.
wait. I have a suit of armor.
do you?
I have half plate. You want to trade?
Bro, that's like a full plate to me.
Yeah, I mean it's medium sized, so it's probably like a little too much for you, but you can take it. I don't know how you're gonna refit it.
Wait, are you
to
guys
your
like
body.
trading armor right now? What the fuck is happening?
Yeah.
My players are using mana. Oh my god. I'm kidding.
Yeah, what the fuck?
So we're
I
trading.
guess-
You want? All right, I'm gonna give you this half plate. It's yeah, just type in half plate.
Yeah, I don't
What
know who
up?
this Trent is guy, but I'll take it.
What is this suit of armor? Like, what do I fucking equip for this?
Oh yeah, basically it's just a half plate as well, just
Oh, okay.
better.
It
Alright.
gave you a whole ass hand, so.
It gave me another hand. I'll take it.
That is like really fucking nice of you, Jimothy. Holy shit. That's crazy.
Nah, he seemed really bummed out about like that whole not having a hand thing.
Now that I have another hand, I'm whole again. I can finally strangle the life out of that.
This is
come on,
that
guys.
metamorphosis fully changing old
Chun looks and goes, just like the good old days, and he goes to grab up your new hand.
Hell yeah, brother.
Was this in the plan? If not, this is like highly this is perfect. This is perfect.
No, honestly,
not in the plan, but
So it's highly unethical.
There
You
is-
should
there
not
is
have
no
given him
plan.
his hand.
this was the okay from earlier, by the way.
Okay.
Anyways, now are you guys done with your little interaction there?
Yeah.
we need to figure out what we're doing today.
Yeah, well, I
Double
mean,
Now that
shower.
you guys are all awake, you're ready to move or do something. Chun looks at you all and goes,
All right, everybody. Come and sit with me. We got much to discuss. And you obviously must have many questions you want answered.
and he like guides you guys over towards the war table in the center of the room. And he takes his little seat,
God.
in a booster seat.
Oh my god, we just got in here and we're looking at war tables, dude. Fuck.
All right, hold on 1 second, Trent. What the fuck, dude? I just got such a power boost. What the hell? It's too much shit to keep up with. Oh god, I'm gonna have to read this later.
Do you want me to?
What did you
do
do?
you want me
Trip?
to
Just
go,
send the entire list of everything.
I
No,
just
no.
sent him.
No,
what
no,
his
it-
armor does.
It's not that much. I just yeah.
It's
let's
not
keep
to the
going.
point where you have to intervene, God. Trust me.
Nah, I'm not worried about it. Yeah, you guys need a paladin that's actually a paladin. So I mean, there you
Yeah,
go.
I've
yeah,
been,
yeah, for
I've been a
instance-
paladin. What do you
For
mean?
instance, have heavy armor with
You've
14.
been a one-handed gambling addict for the past fucking 5 sessions.
I didn't even know you
were
were a paladin for like 3 episodes. So
I
Yeah,
didn't know
you-
until right now.
You you found out when I
paladin, I
when I basically soloed that boss. you
Yeah.
know?
yeah, I
So-
was like,
The
how
guiding
did
bolt
I-
too.
Guiding
You're like, I'm a
bolt.
paladin.
It's
and
been a
I was like,
mystery.
"Oh."
It definitely has been said on multiple occasions.
Yeah, we've directly talked about it and referenced it a few times, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah, no, I was
Alright.
pretty zigged like 4 of those sessions, so I don't remember shit.
Yeah, I remember, dude. Last time you guys were so fucking big, dude.
Yeah, baked on liquor.
All right, Chun, what is this? What are you getting us into this time? You got some sort of plan?
Never mind.
I
all that
say-
right now.
he looks at hands with and he kind of sits up and leans it forward towards a little bit and like clasps his hands together, like interlacing his fingers. And he sits there and he goes, Bullockman, it's been 60 and a half years since I've last seen you. What have you been doing this whole time?
Only things I regret.
Damn. Orion
Can we-
says.
I also put my fingers together too, but we're in the present now. Big Chun. Is this war table fully equipped with the map of the area?
Look, I know we agreed to never talk about work. But when I heard Ordevica, I never would have imagined seeing you again. If you still care about this kingdom, we do need your help. You and your compatriots.
Oh, we're here to help, right, guys?
Yeah, we've actually been trying to look into the whole calamity, the rot that has happened. We already took down one big fucking root, but like we've heard there's a lot more going on.
Yeah,
I'm
and
not
the
sure what
signs
a
kind of
root is.
point to that there's a route here somewhere in the city.
Yeah, there's gotta be, right? There's
You
gotta be.
look
a heart
experienced as is, so I'll take your word for it.
Oh, we're weathered.
You haven't seen just.
It's been like 3 days.
There's not. Trust me.
Yeah,
You would
like
know
a
if
week
you
maybe.
saw it. There's no like route or route-esque things anywhere in the city.
From what we scouted, we haven't seen anything as such, but we also have not been able to get inside of a certain portion of the castle.
Ah,
It
yep,
must be
there it
under
is.
the castle.
So, follow-up question: have you seen people in red robes with books?
Of course,
in
that's
the
what I
area?
rescued you guys from.
Okay, yep.
Keep
the
up,
church,
Dasimir.
The church has been here.
So-
They
Keep up,
took
Dasimir.
over. They took over about 30, 40 years ago.
Wait, so
Yeah, but
were you pretending to be in league with them? Is that like were you inside the walls or were you out in the camp and we never saw you?
Oh dear.
You don't have to you don't have to answer him, Big Chun.
No, it's
fuck,
it's
Hans.
fine, Philippine. It's fine.
It sounds like you're accusing
My-
him.
My
No,
job,
no, not at all. I'm just
my job was to ensure the safeguard of Prince Domarine Alvacaster. After the sudden uprising 45 years ago and the murder of the king, things in Oedipus became gravely unstable. I took the prince into hiding, and we've been waiting for the right time to take back the kingdom. The few attempts we've already made have failed, thanks to the church and that fucking dragonborn marking the prince for death on sight.
Is the prince of the same bloodline? Is this the royal bloodline? The true heir?
Yes, it is King Alcaster's son.
My God. Where is he now? If you can say, I look around.
Hold on.
who the fuck is King Alcaster?
Yeah, I'm so confused.
I'm from. Listen, I live
Bro,
in the
it's
Philippines.
Oedipus
all
lore.
right. Let me remind you guys. Go ahead and roll a history check.
Yeah.
Orion.
Yeah, you guys fucking roll a history check.
Yeah. Honestly, I probably should have went to that first instead of just being like, "What the fuck?" Oh shit! Hold on. I got a 14 plus a 4. I got an 18.
I got an 8.
So you recall with your prior conversations, you've from all of the people you've met so far, they've mentioned the king. They mentioned the king several times, and how a few of the people that actually live in the Devil's Walking Stick remember it being called Oedipus. Now, you remember directly that one day the church appeared, and they branded the king as a heretic and basically a traitor to all kind, and all of the upperclassmen decided it would be great to hang him. And the king explicitly walked with a cane everywhere he went due to a limp from a prior battle he earned during his years. So when they hung him by his cane, and that's how the kingdom was changed from Oedipus to the Devil's Walking Stick. You also recall that the elf that was burned alive priorly stated that he was imprisoned because the guards said that he had managed to break a spell, and he had memorized what happened with the king and where things were going before he was brutally executed by Lee Zardan.
I see. Okay. Shit, that kind of gets us up to speed then, yeah.
I smack him on the back of the head.
Wait, so the
Come on, you don't
the
remember this?
son? Sorry, a lot's been going on. Wait, so the you said the son is in charge now, or did I mishear that?
Well, he's not in charge. We have to.
Prince
we have to do
Alcaster
that
is
part.
the only heir that's left. I mean, the church has taken over the whole place, and I put
He's
the,
our
I
only
put
hope.
the prince in hiding, only temporary.
Look,
Huh.
is one of you gonna rule the kingdom after we kill these guys?
No.
I mean, I wouldn't mind it.
I'll
Alright,
bring us
so-
into the technological age.
Wait, like we're gonna have some lizard at our. Shut up! Shut up, Dasimir.
Dasimir
Alright.
feels a cold chill go down his spine as a figure just kind of seems to form out of the mist, and the calming and soothing but deep and eerie voice of a moon elf whispers into his ear.
Oh, so you think you can rule my kingdom?
I spin around. What the fuck with the guys? What?
I look over too. What? Orion's like, what the fuck? Where did you come from?
You see,
Alcaster?
you see the Prince Domarine Alcaster standing there, battle scarred from whatever it seems. It could be from him fighting or whatever. You're not entirely sure, but with long hair and slick robes that clearly state how highly adept to magics he is.
Well, not so hidden is he, Big Chin? What the hell are you doing here?
I can't control the prince. I mean, he does what he wants.
Wait. So,
What
what's
is
the
it now,
idea here?
Orion?
Like, obvious in my mind, like, okay, I may be a druid, but I understand like how the government works a little bit. Like, we can't just like say, hey, if this guy has a claim to the throne, what claim do you guys have? And then we just take over, you know? Like, what's the plan
No.
here? Like, there's gotta be
Orion,
something.
this is
We kill him.
past. This is past. Yeah,
We
us-
just kill him.
there is a
Wait.
cult that has taken over the world. I don't know if you've gotten on board with
Oh
that
yeah,
yet.
obviously, but specifically for Oedipus. I mean,
Prince
When was the last
Alcaster
time we-
gently goes to seat towards the very center, he sits at the end of the war table where the centerpiece seat is, And he sits there calmly and he goes, "Well, I know the source of what corrupts all the minds of the uppers."
You know?
It happened to be a vine.
A vine, I'm not sure of. But what I do know is there's something maintaining a spell that encompasses the entirety of Oedipus and is controlling and changing the thoughts of everybody within the walls.
Oh, so it's keeping them under control. Okay.
Well, that's not too different from when I was kicking around here. Maybe a little less mind control magic, but
Damn.
your father sure knew how to rule a fucking lower class, huh?
Hey, he looks.
Am I right? I
he-
punch him on the shoulder.
He looks
Oh,
at you.
yeah.
He goes, you know,
Hey, what have I done? I give him a
you know,
doogie.
Falcon, the last time we met, I was at the burial of your comrades. It's my regret that we couldn't meet again under better circumstances, but to think so much pain would come back to the palace, or sorry, to the place we call home is kind of poetic.
Damn.
Yeah, you were just a little elfling at the time.
That is true.
But look at you
Honestly,
now.
Yeah.
Now my people are suffering.
Have you been in a fight?
I've been in several of our uprisings have had me.
Dude's like 90 years old.
Take-
He's like, yeah, obviously, I fucking been in a fight.
Yeah, I'm talking to him like he's a little kid. Oh, I remember when I was your age. I got into plenty of scraps myself, but
Last time
when-
Falcon saw Alacaster, he was like a teenager, like sized, like
yeah, he was a little elfling.
yeah.
Damn.
I tried to give him a noogie.
And he goes, he like grabs your hand, like says, stop. And then he goes back to his normal tone of voice. Listen, there's been too many failed attempts. When we heard Ordethica was here, helping the people outside the gates, chasing off the Queen of the Lowest, we knew for sure that our only shot had arisen. Only now seeing that you guys are a true band of heroes, and now only seeing that my former friend and advisor, Chun, his best friend, Falkman, is here. Things are just different. We have a chance. If you guys could devise up a plan, we can storm the castle, take back Oedipus.
I must
Fuck.
know. But I'm sorry, were you?
No. Go ahead. I'm just.
I must know. Is there any men left? Men or women, fighters in general?
We have none. None that have
So
not
it's
succumbed
just
to the
us.
spell. It's just us.
Alright, so even less than we were working with before. In the many times we've said, oh yeah, we're gonna go storm the capital and make everything better.
Yeah, the last time this happened, we really fucked up and everything. The world ended. So.
Tell me, why is your plan different? I don't give a shit about your history.
What? We haven't even heard of it.
I
It's
think they're
not
asking
my
us for
plan.
a
I
plan.
asked you for
We
a
have
plan.
to make the plan. We have to make.
We
the
want
plan.
your
Oh,
insight.
God.
We've seen your victories in battles. You fought
Jimmy,
these foes before.
we-
We want
okay.
to know what your kind of plan would be.
Okay, so God chose us. Never, listen, Guy, fucking, what's your name?
Don't
All right,
worry.
enough of the god
Jun,
talk.
hold on. Jun, listen, I know you don't know what I'm saying, but like, hey, Ordethica, guys, listen, Jibbathy.
June hasn't
What?
spoken in the past 5
Hands,
minutes. He just stares at you.
It's a very
Hands or
familiar
Falcon?
look among
Whatever-
the people we talk to.
Yeah, whatever your fucking name is, Hands, Falco. Guys, listen. We helped a druid camp. We got rid of a literal hornet's nest, not just the figurative one that we're in now. We got rid of a literal hornet's nest and a queen of that hornet's nest. That's it. Like,
How did
I know we're chosen, but like
We're gonna do this
I'm
the
having
same
you
way
think-
we
you
did
think
those.
we're at
do.
the end of our rope?
I
think this
know
is the
not
end
that
for
we're-
us?
Near. Y'all,
Would
we
you
are
be
nowhere near.
satisfied if we walked away right now?
Orion, we're gonna handle
No.
this the same way we handled both of those. With
Guessing,
sheer
like-
luck and murder.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
not
we're in ourselves
down
with
with
a
this.
situation with no plans whatsoever.
We're gonna go in. We're gonna throw fire and holy light and
Timothy, I
whatever
grabbed Timothy by the
Timothy-
shoulders. What? You gotta think of something. Use that noggin of yours.
I have a lot. I have a lot that I want to do, but if y'all keep marching into death like this, I will salute you
That's
as
what
you go.
The
I'm with
prince
Jimmy.
stands
What the
up
hell are
and
we
puts his
gonna do
hands on the
otherwise?
tables.
You will not be marching in alone, Orion. I may be a prince or the future king of this former kingdom, but I will march into battle with you. The same goes for Chun.
Jimothy
Shun just
chimes
gives, like,
in.
a
You
little
are
nod.
but. Sorry, go ahead. What was he say?
Chun just nods.
You are but a man like the rest of us. Versus hundreds.
Who do you think I... Do you not know of my battles?
Should I care?
I don't know. What?
His eyes
is
kind
are
of
we
like
supposed
light
to
up
know?
with an archaic kind of like flare, as if. And then Jimothy, roll a d20.
Oh shit.
4.
No
Huh.
shit.
You get an absolute chill that runs down your spine, with the fear of instant death looms among you.
I am no stranger to death. Although, while I'm shitting myself, I am composed.
Orion would like to jump in, but okay. So, like you said, we have fought these foes. This is not like any of the battles that you fought. I'm gonna roll a history check here just to make sure I know what I'm saying or if I'm bullshitting.
I look him in the eyes, and I would like to say, while
I
the
rolled a
fear of
natural one.
death-
No,
I
right,
did,
that
really.
one.
I rolled a nat one.
You literally
This is nothing
know,
like the battles you fought.
You know nothing of it. Like, you're just actually like lying straight through your teeth to him. Roll,
Okay, well,
roll a
roll
d20 for
more.
deception.
Okay. Okay, hold on. I got 6 plus 0. Okay, so
He does
this
not
is
believe
nothing
you,
like-
and he completely dismisses you entirely.
Okay, well,
Alacaster.
wow, that was
yes,
embarrassing.
Please forgive my friends. It's just we have seen a lot.
It's no
and
worries. I've heard
there's
of
no
many
reason
antics of
to
your kind.
judge, our traumas and stuff. I'm the only one with the missing appendage here. But
Not
there's
you
no
are.
reason to
Both your hands.
compare.
Welcome.
Yeah, but it's still not there. When I take off the suit. Just saying. I'm definitely the worst off of it anyway here.
What the fuck are you doing, Hands?
Oh yeah, right. All right. We need to come up with a plan. So I think we did a full circle. So I think now, since we're all on board, somebody here that's smart can think of something.
Orion is
Now,
jumping in here
pause.
again.
I'm gonna take a piss.
Fuck!
Aw,
damn.
Otherwise,
I was about to
I'm
go
just
on the
gonna
whole
march
thing.
straight up there by myself.
Okay, guys. Honestly, I don't think we should be bringing the prince into battle.
I was about to say, show
He
him
can
how.
handle himself.
It's
Damn it.
not even that he's weak. It's just if we lose him,
Yes, okay, so
we
this is the
are
problem.
kind of fucked. There's no
We're,
one to
we
lead.
we then inherit the responsibility. That is very true. We should not take him to battle. But
No,
like I
I'll
said,
just put Big Chung on the throne until he's a placeholder until we find somebody else.
All right, show him
don't-
bitch mittens. Who here has actually usurped a settlement before? I have.
not me.
Nope.
Okay, well that's not fair. I work
don't
for the
even
This is
know
not a
what
government.
that
settlement. This is a city. This
Yeah,
is
this is different from your backwater tribes, Jimothy. All right, it's still on a different
Whoa.
scale.
matter-
He does
no
glance
matter
over
the
and say,
scale.
Yes, I do have authority to hold the throne if anything happens.
Yeah,
but
no, we
So
just slap him on
Domarine
there.
himself will be enough.
Well, okay. So are we back?
Okay.
Because Orion wants to jump in.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I understand we're all powerful here. Specifically, you, Prince Alacaster. You sound amazing. I'm sure you can handle yourself against innumerable odds. But this is not like any of that. Like this, we need information. We need to know what we need to strike. We need people. Like what is this? 5
We need
people, six
trebuchets.
people at best. We're already in the walls, so we can take a step back from the
It's
trebuchets
just
and make-
us, damn it! It's just us. We need to. All right, look. At best, we scout. I guess we find some way to get in. I mean, do we know what we're looking for?
Exactly. So, Alacaster, what do you know any information at all, or is this something we need to work on? Is this something we need to make
I
into
know
the plan?
plenty. I've just been waiting for you to ask, honestly.
What the fuck?
See?
Just say it then. This is
I don't know
he
what
was
you need to
waiting
know.
for
I asked you to devise a plan.
Everything.
If you need some kind of fucking information, you should kind of devise the information. And the
Okay,
Dark
then
Elf
what
sits
should
down
we-
back
Yeah,
and
what
Target
should
in
we
our plan.
destroy? Yeah, what should we destroy? All right, Alacaster. Hold on. Hold the sauce. All right.
Chime in if you ever feel like arguing with Alacaster, please. Like, we need to get you guys involved in this, both of you.
Chun looks you dead in the
Same
eyes. He
time.
goes, I've only argued with the prince once, and he lifts up his shirt, and it's just like a massive burn scar.
Okay, well, never mind. Failed.
Alright, so what I need to know is where is the center of power? What do they devise for food? How do we make their army weak?
We believe that the center is literally in the center where the throne is.
We think the throne is where they're coming from. We see some enter, we see slaves enter and then never come out. We're not entirely sure what's going on, but that's definitely got to be the center of the operation. For food-wise, they get their food from the slaves that they've brutally murdered now, that sit outside of the capital. So there's nothing coming from that anymore. And what was your third question?
Alright, so if we knew vaguely where they keep the food, do we have any gaps in defense that we can sneak through?
That I'm not sure. Once again, their source of food has been obliterated.
Good. Alright, anyone want to take the reins?
Yeah, I need to know how, like, what are the numbers that we're dealing with? How many, like, what's the active defending force, and what is the population that is just under the control? Like, what do we actually have to worry about?
Assuming that they're still fighting off the rebellion, right, the last standing rebels, most of their forces would be concentrated towards the front of the kingdom.
Are you saying we have limited time to strike, and we need to do something now?
Yes, that does surmount.
All I need to know.
What is today? Sunday? Aren't we supposed to chill for a day at least, guys? Come on.
All I know is at the center, Lee will probably be there. So that's where I'm going.
It's my belief too that Lee is the ringleader or the current head of whatever's happening here.
I'll stuck this blade straight through her ribs, and I manifest that shadow blade, and I'm like, woo!
A blade comes out of thin air, almost peering, sucking out the shadows from beneath of hands.
Look what I can do, Prince Alacaster.
An arming sword, it dances in the balance of his fingers.
That's neat and all, but do we have any gunpowder?
That's a good question.
Guys, we're raw dogging this. Let's get in there. Make shit happen.
Okay. So I understand we have
tired of sitting around the fucking table.
Listen, I'm sorry of jumping ahead of everyone. Dasimir,
Jumping behind, more like, jeez.
Listen. I just need to. We just need to gather our thoughts for a second here, because like,
God, more thinking.
We can't just walk down the main street. Like, there's definitely guards that way.
It will take Big Chun. You have to know a way through the city to get us close.
Do you have that information? Do you have something directly there?
I can get us. We can go directly in the ground, but to be honest with you,
sorry, my throat is dry.
Sorry, Chun. Just take
to
us
be
to the
honest
water.
with you, all their guards will be focusing on repelling the rebellion. I mean, their minds are corrupted. But the majority we face will only be church members. The uppers that they're enlisted.
Yeah, the ones with the magic. Okay.
So we can definitely handle. I can't imagine more than a few rot bearers at once. That can't be too much to handle.
Oh, we'll handle it.
Let's go in there.
Let's go.
With no plan. Okay, fucking got it.
How protected is the sewer system?
Reluctantly
What do you mean, no
agreeing.
plan? We're
Season
literally
finale. We just gotta go
right
in.
now. We're literally going. We're talking about it right now. There's a plan right now.
The plan is to go straight there and destroy the source.
If that's what you want it to be, yeah, I guess.
All right, I jumped through the window. Freeze frame.
Based off of what we know, let's fuck it. Sure, why not?
No, not fuck it. I will leave you behind.
What was your question?
What? Is there a sewer system? I remember there being potholes
before. The sewer
before.
system is what I helped you guys escape that prison from. But giving as my associate here, Chun, he goes, has murdered everybody in there. I assume they've at least heightened some form of security.
Yeah, we already kind of used that one up getting out of there.
Okay.
Alacaster stands, and he looks at you all, and he goes, "Look, I can get us into the castle via two ways. I can get us directly underneath of the central where the throne room is, or I can get us directly in front of the throne room. And he takes his hand into the air, and he waves it, and that big ass fucking see-through window that you guys looked at earlier kind of like shifts and manipulates into what looks like it could be a portal that you can rip through. Flashing lights, purple, all that shit starts to swirl into the center, where you can glean a view of the actual entrance to the throne room, or into the underneath them.
Okay, we teleporting directly in front of the throne room seems like the worst. So recently, out of character, guys, we played a game where we went straight to a throne room and it didn't work out. And I'm feeling like right now, like
What are you
our team
talking
here,
about? What
I
game?
can't remember the name of the game. What was the fucking Dragon Souls like shooter? We went to that big area.
Remnant?
The Remnant, Remnant 2. Yeah.
No, okay, that didn't
out.
work because we challenged a fucking literal god. Like we tried to kill a god.
And what are we doing here? I don't know.
Hey, we killed that guy.
So
We did kill him.
Orion, now back in character, is definitely going to say we need to go under the castle.
Didn't they wait? Isn't under is sewers?
Yes,
There is
yes.
the sewers, and there is
But
heightened
going
security.
directly to the throne room, you bring variables in that you weren't accounting for. If you go through the sewers, you
I just
potentially could
like
see
the
those
idea.
variables and have
All right, so
understanding.
like, is there no showmanship here? Are we not just like,
We
we're
just
kind of
wanna bust in.
badass? We're gonna walk in. That's what I was thinking this entire time.
we
Like,
don't know what waits us there.
oh,
though.
we're gonna be
problem.
pussies and go back in the way that we came out, and also has been like said that there's probably guards down there, even though all the other ones are supposedly distracted fighting the rebellion somewhere. We could just walk straight up there, you know.
Listen, hands. Or what do you want to be
Hey,
called now?
let's dredge through. Just call me what you know me as. All right,
Yeah.
Orion. You don't have to
Okay.
be smart.
Okay,
Okay.
I just have to. I'm sorry. I just want to be respectful. So, hands. Look at it like this: if we go through the sewers, we have to take out guards. We get rid of some extra variables, and we gain XP to get to level 5. You know, I think you understand what I'm saying when I say that.
You're
like,
gonna be shoved tight. Yeah. 1, out of character milestones. Yeah. 2, in character. We are gonna be railroaded through a fucking sewer. So I just feel like they're gonna know. They know we got out. They know because we were meant to be executed. And
So we
it's been
just need to
like
go
however many
straight there?
hours. I don't look, guys.
Dasamir,
I'm just-
Timothy, please.
Charlie, roll a
Yeah,
history
I
check.
vote. I vote. Go straight there.
Or actually,
Alright,
no, not
let's see if
Charlie.
we can.
Dasamir, roll a history check.
History check. Gotcha. Let's see.
I heard my name. I just
Click
want to mention that
there.
I'm
In
busy
fact,
making
I don't
this
actually-
thing.
I don't even care what we do at this point. I just want to fucking get
I
out
got-
of this war table
I
room.
got a 16.
16. All right, you remember that you recall that you were not going to be executed, but someone else had bigger plans for you, is what Lizardin said.
Oh,
Had bigger plans for me.
For you, the whole group.
The
Oh,
royal.
guys, we weren't going to be executed, but I think they were going to try to use us to help. They had plans for us, from what I've heard.
I don't remember it going down like that, but sure.
Remember what
Jimothy,
you
roll a
will,
history
man.
check. Jimothy, roll a history check.
I'm busy making some fucking armor.
Jimothy, roll a history check.
God damn it. 1.
I have to
You
play the
happy?
game.
You
Ah.
chime in and say something completely irrelevant.
Wait. Because of my whole, like, being cool thing, I get to roll again. What team?
You wasted your fucking shit on that.
No. This is a halfling thing.
Oh.
What is that, a
1 free
14?
reroll.
Yeah, plus, history is intelligence, right?
I don't fucking
No, I don't have any
remember.
bonuses. Never mind.
Uh,
14,
History is
raw.
history.
I actually don't remember why I had you roll that. It was gonna be funny interjecture, but I completely forgot. Fuck, hold on, let me remember.
Hell yeah.
I love that.
Oh, god damn it, dude. You recall, you recall that the people ate dough, and that's all you recall.
Guys, I had to make the dough somewhere.
We already blew up their
Thank you,
food.
Timothy. But we're worried about bigger stuff right now. I'm sorry. But
I go
Joe,
back
not
to
really on the
making
list.
this fucking armor strength.
He goes back to
I
doodling.
whispered Orion and Desmir, I'm like, is he like, what is going on with him, man?
I don't know, but that's besides the point.
I feel like we're at dinner and he's sitting at the kids' table, like constantly.
Is
Is this a short
joke?
joke?
And he's intentionally doing it every single time.
I feel like this is a short joke. I'm gonna let you fucking die.
You didn't hear that,
Like,
Timothy?
perfect. Yeah, Timothy, you're not in the planning anymore. Fuck you.
Yeah, we don't want to hear anymore.
Make your armor.
I'm good for, I guess, just the armor guy. The
yeah,
rock
you're
guy.
getting
No,
typecasted.
no.
You're getting typecasted.
Rock guy and armor guy.
You're armor guy.
Okay,
You
so-
make cool shit, guy.
Wait, so Dasimir, what do you mean by they had plans for us? Like, does that change our decision here? Does that make it where we should do like just a frontal, full frontal here, full
I
frontal
think-
assault?
They wanted to use us. They got to see a snippet of our power when we attacked the refinery.
So do you think going right down the middle is
So it
just not a good
changes
idea then?
absolutely nothing.
Yeah, no, I don't know how much that changes.
There'll be
really.
people waiting in the sewers for us. There may not be people waiting for us when we go straight there.
Well,
So
W2's neither here nor
look,
there.
Jimothy is not involved in this vote anymore, so it's just three of us. I vote to go straight there. Let's break this vote. So what do you vote for,
Definitely.
Orion?
You know what I vote for, Dasimir.
Okay, what do you, Dasmir?
Let's just fucking go. Let's do it.
Straight there? Let's go.
Orion immediately like grits his teeth a little bit and shrugs his shoulders, and he's ready for it. Okay, let's go.
All right,
down the middle.
Jimothy.
Is
You
my
ready?
No, is my armor done?
No. I mean, I don't know. I feel like we've been arguing long enough for it to be done. Also, I gotta take a piss. So.
You like
Let's
it.
discuss, right? Let's discuss.
Okay. Okay.
I'm always open
My
to.
God.
So, how is it logical for you in your mind to finish this armor set within a couple hours?
Because it takes me 1 hour to craft.
Is that true?
I can fucking send you the thing.
Okay, well, I believe you. And if it really takes you 1 hour to craft, are you?
Yeah, that's all it takes, bro. I'm just gonna say that from now on. I can send you the thing.
Are you crafting, you're crafting the
Now-
whole
now you
set
got
at
me.
once? This doesn't require you to do one piece at a time. Like, I mean, I guess that comes down to your role play, how you're doing it. You already got the full suit of armor.
I mean, he
so
already
guess-
made one before, so he probably can do it even faster
Well, the
now.
one. Okay, that would be logical.
Yeah, plus this isn't me making like a morph suit armor. This is just me putting magic into a piece of steel.
Okay.
Mm.
Well, with that, God allows.
This is number 6, fellas. This is the
Oh
last
my
one.
god, number
I've had
6,
a
dude?
tall boy, 4 hard teas, and I'm on my 5th hard tea, and then I brought another
Yep.
tall boy.
I feel that.
Have
I
you had a
have,
40 short?
Dude, actually, so remember how I was drinking last night? Sidebar, entire sidebar. So I kept drinking after I got off, and while I was watching Goblin Slayer, and I woke up in the morning with Goblin Slayer paused, and my beer bottle that I had before I passed out was missing. And when I finally got up, the beer bottle was on the floor, but it was standing upright. So my thought process was, oh, I just put it down before I went to bed. That makes sense. And then
Yeah.
Haley came home and she looked in the bed and she was like, "What's this big ass stain?" My blacked out ass spilled a whole beer on my bed and then put the bottle on the floor.
I can imagine it just slowly tilting over and then spilling
I
out.
went to fucking sleep right after, I guess.
Oh, dude, I've
In
done
the
that.
puddle.
Sidebar over.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Domarine looks at you guys and slams his head down, or hand down. Do we have a plan or not?
Step 1, kick pigs. Step 2, win.
Fuck. Yeah. I'm in. Orion's in now. Like, he lost the vote.
I'll give you a plan. Alright.
Domarine
We're just gonna
waves his
walk
fingers.
straight up to him and fuck him up, Alacaster.
Oh.
Let's go!
Domarine
Everybody, put
waves
your
his
hand in the middle.
hand and a big ass portal kind of opens up with
What the
showing
fuck?
showing the entrance from the. What do you mean? What the?
I
fuck?
didn't know
literally
you could
saw
do
this.
that,
You
Alacaster.
saw
What?
this earlier. This is
Yeah,
not a
he literally
surprise.
showed us earlier.
Alacaster, I had no idea you could do this.
That's where we got the 2 decisions from.
I'm a little slow. I don't know what's going
Hands,
on.
wake the fuck up, Hands.
God, I think the
Oh,
armor is fucking with
God.
the soul.
Oh, my brain feels smaller.
I cannot
Constricting
draw
his blood
straight.
flow.
My brain feels physically smaller.
Or Deathlica, guys, why the fuck
Yeah.
did we not just go the long way? You know what I'm saying? Like, what
Oh
are
my-
we doing here?
Bro, why do you want to go back through the fucking sewers that we just like time skipped running through to fight some like
I
lame
just
ass
feel like there's going to
enemies?
be some variable here that we were not.
We are
accounting for
not
because we're
going to
straight
level
down the
up. We
fucking
are.
middle.
We are not. We are. First of all, all right. I don't care about taking a stealthy approach because my guy is dog shit at stealth, and I'm not gonna. I don't have fun in stealth encounters. All right, I mainly
Plus-
fail.
Plus, you have 2 hands now.
Yeah, so I'm ready to kill something.
But we
I
could have a
want-
whole season, like 30 episodes of us just gathering information and slowly doing like
Yeah.
sleeping
Just
word.
staying
They're
And
gonna
plus
take
we're
like
buying
30
agony.
years to get through because we
Yeah, that'd be
like have
fire,
trouble
dude.
fucking meeting. Yeah,
That would be
nah, I'm gonna
fire.
get this something cool. God damn.
Okay, I mean that's fair. That's fair. Anyways, sorry, that was a little out of character, little moment there. But Orion has obviously been betraying the same thing.
Anyways.
I'm so tired of Orion.
What do you mean?
Well, say that to his face. That's all I've got to say.
I
Listen to
said
Orion
that
say
out
about it.
loud in game. In
Hands
game
did say
IRL. Yeah. I'm so tired of Orion. I say
Domarine
to myself.
interjects.
fuck
Enough
you.
of your fucking
Let's go.
rabble. All right, we have a more
What?
important.
Oh,
discussions than that.
sorry. Was that out loud? My bad.
Bastard.
So fucking
Hands,
annoying.
Hands hears a whisper in
Shit.
his ears.
God damn it. That was out loud again.
Hands hears a whisper in his ears. Yeah, that's right. Tell him. And then that's all that he hears.
Hell
And then
Fucking pussy.
Domarine snaps his fingers and the portal opens in front, leading directly into the entrance towards the throne room. He looks at you guys and goes, "Now the portal may seem directly in front of the room, but it may be off just a tiny bit. We could be at the end of the hall or at the very end of it. We need to prepare. Are you ready?"
I feel like we're pretty prepared.
Let's see. I've still
Timothy,
got.
did you ever get to finishing your armor?
Yeah, as you say this, you see me equipping it.
Oh, like mech suit, fucking.
Nope. Just put some
oh,
arms on.
just putting some armor on. Wow, that's definitely a downgrade.
All right, arm wrestle me. See if it's a fucking downgrade.
All right, I'll give you a little test drive, and I try to fucking knock him off his feet, like do a maneuver, like I put my foot behind him and try to trip him up to see if I can push him down.
What do we do? Do we do finesse or do we do?
No, it'd be like a strength thing. I was gonna say a strength.
Roll a strength versus strength.
Oh, I have to roll a strength.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. Make it a good number.
Oh wait, I accidentally did it on the
Bitch.
fucking thing. Hold
Make
up,
it a
let me
really
grab
high number.
20. All right, 13 plus 4, 17.
All right. As you try to throw Jimothy, his armor glows at an arcane blue as you realize you are trying to throw a wall. It doesn't work.
What the hell? Yo, get a load of this guy.
Whoa, that's a cool trick.
Try to
Orion
push
said
him, run into him.
enthusiastically.
Run into
I only
him,
got so many
Badger.
charges left. Stop.
Oh.
Just waste all his
Let's try. I
choice.
punch him in the face.
Guys, let's
Ow.
Let's get in the portal and fucking get this shit over with.
Wow,
man.
this is a cool trick. I'm just beating the shit out. Anyways, yeah, let's get this over with.
Let's get.
All right, June,
Fucking
June
Allicaster?
stands up from the bench
June?
and grabs his little tiny daggers and heads towards the portal.
Oh fuck. Okay, that's the answer. Let's go, guys.
Let's go.
All right, who's going in first?
Though, listen, guys, I'm a druid. I'm not going first.
I'm running
walk
in.
in.
I
Yeah,
think
me and
Timothy
Jimothy
or-
step in first. I'm definitely.
Like Gojo and that one guy.
Yeah. I'm definitely Gojo, but you can be
One guy.
my Seguru? My Seguru?
Suguru.
My
Subaru.
Subaru? My Subaru? I drive on Jimothy's back into
taking
the
back.
scene.
I'm taking rear.
Drift
I'm taking
in.
rear point.
Okay, you all enter into the portal. Domarine following for the very last, so he can maintain it. And everyone roll a d20.
Fuck. All right.
Let me find a good one.
Oh, I got
Oh,
a
nat 20. It bounced off my
Ah.
mouth, but it counts.
Okay, I got a 14.
nat 20 as well.
Let's
What the
fucking
fuck?
go. Let's
What are we
go.
rolling for?
Just roll a d20.
If it happens to be Arcana, it's +6, but I got an 11.
I got 14.
None of you vomit.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about portal sickness. It's been a while.
You all stand
I'm good.
proud as you face forward at the end of the hall. And or sorry, yeah, the beginning of the hall, not the end. You know, the end, the outside direction.
Yeah.
for
Fair
better.
enough.
At the beginning of the hall, it's just a long hallway littered with red carpets and stains of blood that lead directly into the throne room. I keep saying Thorn, dude. Kingdom of Thorns. You know what I'm saying?
My God, it's the throne room.
It's the Thorn Room. That's honestly what we might call it, yeah.
Is there a keyhole to peek through?
You guys aren't there, so I don't know.
Alright, I run over there and see
we're
if
at
there's
the
a
beginning of the
keyhole.
hall,
and
yeah.
Alec
kick
says
kick
forward.
through.
We have little time.
You're just going straight down the middle? Fuck.
Oh wait, yeah. So
Something it-
we trapped. You think
It's a narrow hallway. There's nowhere to go.
I mean, we're at the beginning of the hallway and we're going towards the throne room. Honestly, bad design, by the way, guys. Orion says this just like as soon as we get in. This is terrible design going towards a
Or does your
throne room.
treehouse look more appealing? Like,
Oh, fuck off, hands. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you.
what are you,
Alright.
interior decorator over here?
What? You have one bad dream and you start coming at me like fucking
You
viciously,
put your
dude. Fuck
what,
you.
like you put your pine cones next to your fucking. You
Wait.
know what? Fuck
Dude, keep
you.
your mind on what we're doing, man.
Sorry, you make it so easy. We're in.
Oh,
This is
fuck
great for
you.
siege tactics. If only we were on the other side.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah, I get. Yeah, no.
I-
Honestly, if we were on the outside, that would be. We could go back. We could go through the beginning. Like we could go through the door and go the opposite.
we start
direction.
walking backwards.
We just
yeah.
go backwards.
Yeah. Can we take a peek outside the door?
Yeah, honestly, I agree with that. I am
Outside
curious
what
what we're
door?
like. So at the
behind
beginning of the
us.
hallway
Yeah,
behind us. There's
behind
got to be
us.
an entrance. Yeah.
Behind you, yeah, sure. Who's gonna peek it?
I'm gonna peek it. I'm tiny.
Okay. Roll a d20 for perception.
14.
You look through the keyhole
Wait.
of the door, and you see no one standing there. It's as if the area behind you is almost safe and clear to go. If you so need a escape route.
Hey,
Okay.
oh boy, guy with cloud dagger. Yeah, do you know this castle at all? Any layout? Any
Yeah.
supply rooms?
Supply rooms.
Cloud dagger.
Yeah, cloud dagger.
The hell is cloud dagger?
You fool.
Shadow short sword. Thank you very much.
Or
Yeah.
hands.
I haven't been here in fucking like probably over a century. It's been so. No, you can. You
That's
can
fine.
Pastor, do you know what would be the best route from here? If we're trying to go to the throne room, what do you think would be the best entrance? What do you think we'll see on the other side?
Fucking straight ahead. It's right there. That's the entrance to the throne room.
And we're just gonna go.
Alacaster chimes in.
Alacaster, come
you don't
on,
have to-
man! I go to give him another noogie.
Let's just go to. You don't know of any traps or anything? We're gonna go straight down the hallway.
There's no traps here. We've never been invaded in the entirety of the castle.
Let's fucking do it then.
See this
Guys.
kingdom has stood.
Okay.
You're so paranoid.
I want to make.
Walking into
Sorry,
the heart of the lion's den, and you're worried about traps and I mean they gotta walk in this hallway. You think it would be booby trapped? Like you think they're gonna have like trip wires where they could possibly trigger it and kill themselves?
I would.
What the hell is Home Alone?
Chun concurs with Alacaster and
Never
steps
seen that
forward
play.
to go towards the throne room. As he steps forward to the throne room, pressure plate below his feet kind of
Oh my god!
A-
Wait, are you serious?
a spear directly goes through his temples.
Are you serious?
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
What the
wait.
fuck? Wait, who did that happen to? Alacaster or Chun?
Chun. And
Oh,
Alacaster witnessing
no.
this, he goes,
Was that your best friend?
You goddamn bastards! How could they? No.
This has to be a bad dream.
He
I
bursts
pinched
into
myself.
tears
Orion
and drops to his knees.
Orion immediately goes on high alert. He wants to make a perception check, or I guess investigation, to see what other traps might lie ahead. Like, he's fucking skeeved, like, immediately, dude.
Roll.
I'm skeeved. I'm rolling. Fuck yeah, let's go. We got a 13 plus what we want to make an investigation. Well, I got 15. 15 investigation.
That was the only trap that you can foresee.
Oh yeah, okay. I yell. I look up to the sky and I yell, "Rigged! Rigged by the gods!"
Blame the die. All right, I rolled.
Oh, wait, so he's just sitting there or standing
He's
there?
suspended.
fucking
He's
dead,
suspended
dude.
in the air, dead. Held up. by the spear that
I
came out.
grab his body and try to hoist him off the spear.
His
Oh,
spear is
God.
lodged into the wall, so it's like horizontal.
I want to
You're
hoist,
gonna have to.
I
You have to
wanna
break
hoist his
forward.
body. Yeah, I want to hoist his body off the spear.
So you slide him to the right to get him off his.
Yeah,
spear.
yeah. I
Oh,
grab him like
God.
by the waist or whatever, and I'm like,
As you slide him, brains and all sliding out with it.
Oh my god,
Inconsistent
dude, this is your
bloodness.
friend.
The remnants of what used to be Chun, twitch, in the final moments of a decaying body.
I cast Spare the Undying.
What?
What is spare the undying?
Yo, what the fuck is
directly.
that?
He's still alive, right? Like he's still
No,
kind
he
of
got
there.
pierced through the head. He's dead.
Fuck.
God
No.
damn
The
it.
twitching is
No,
the twitching is the
I-
muscles contracting after death.
Yeah, it's weird brain matter shit.
I put
Fuck.
my hand over his eyes and closed them. You were a good man, Chun. I'm glad I got to see you after all this time.
I don't see anything further down the hallway, guys.
Does he have any
Alabaster's
rocks?
tears
I
grow
take
as it
his
slowly
hands
stop.
and put them on his chest, and I go, "This one's for you."
Is he just dangling up from the ceiling like?
No, I
No,
fucking
he took
I
it
got
down,
him
he took it
down. I got him down, you asshole. I go over there and give fucking Orion a noogie. Can I give
Fuck
Orion,
off.
you little bastard. Get over here. I'm trying to have an
I was just
emotional
asking.
moment.
I'm just asking.
I'm having an
I don't-
emotional moment with my dead fucking friend.
Guys,
Alacaster
this is
begins
fucked.
to push onwards. He storms off in almost
Yeah.
a fit of rage.
Alacaster, halt!
The archaic energy behind him can just it feels immense. It's
Ugh.
encapsulating the entire room.
Ugh. God,
He
no.
proceeds on
Alacaster, wait!
with no discretion.
Orion moves forward. He didn't notice
Yeah.
any traps ahead.
I try to
Yeah,
catch
we
up to
follow
him.
up. We can't let him die too.
Alacaster approaches close.
He
to
gets
the door.
speared.
And as he approaches the door, he goes, "You sons of bitches! I'll have your fucking heads!" And he a gigantic ball of fire forms around his hand as he begins to fling it forward, eviscerating the door ahead.
I would like to charge directly through that broken door.
Anyways, Alacaster has blown up the door in front of him in a fit of absolute fucking rage.
Alacaster, wait! You don't know what's behind there.
We have to
I
keep
run
moving.
after him. Yeah.
Orion says.
As you guys rushingly approach the door, Alacaster has already stepped forward into it, and gazing your eyes upon, I guess take this.
Oh my god.
Alacaster just charged him with the fireball, absolutely eviscerated the door, screaming high heaven he wants to fucking kill everybody in him, or around him. Are you guys following up?
Yes.
No. Yeah,
Yeah, no,
I want to be
I-
the first one in if I can.
I'm still trailing, but yeah, I'm following everyone.
I'm gonna do a
Alright.
cool front flip through the smoke.
Sidebar. None of this has been planned. I've not planned any of this. All right, and I don't have any of this prepared. I
This
thought
is
I
fucking
thought the first half of this would last way longer. So we're going off the dome. All right, you ready
Oh,
for
is
this?
that
Oh,
the
that
end
would
right
last
here?
way longer? What the fuck?
We're going off the dome, baby.
All we
Going
did
off the
was
dome.
talk to fucking.
You know how hard it was to write 5 fucking scripts. All right, you know, it's a little difficult.
Real easy to read them.
All
I
right,
couldn't
yeah.
tell if Dasmir even had a script.
Damn.
Or, I mean, fucking James had a script.
It was
As
very
you guys
loose, but-
follow behind Alacaster's footsteps to charge to the door, a figure sits amongst the throne of what King Alacaster used to sit there and relax at.
I'm chucking a fucking rock.
Dude, fucking Timothy just rolls and immediately chunks a rock at the guy. He uses catapult immediately. Or fucking whatever the fuck it is,
Like
magic
one
stone.
hits it, yeah.
I'm sorry, I needed comedic right there.
Alright.
Go ahead. I'll shut up.
What, is that what you're doing?
Is that actually what you're doing?
All you see in front of you, sitting amongst that I keep saying thorn, dude. Throne is Lee Zarden, clad in her crimson cloak and crimson armor, with the thorns that are brandishing and extruding out. The great axe that's double-ended at her hip that sits amongst her while it leans as she clicks back in the throne, relaxing. She glares directly at Alacaster and then glances directly back towards Hans right afterwards and goes, "So, you finally decided to grow a pair, Thalicman."
It's hands now, bitch.
Damn.
And I unsheath my shadow blade.
"Hands," she says as she grabs and brandishes off her necklace, which was formerly known as your left hand.
Oh, fuck. What?
Damn.
I don't need it anymore. I don't need it. I don't need it.
You don't need it. Fantastic. And she takes the index and the middle finger of your hand, puts it in her mouth, bites it, crunches down, and just eats it.
That's just gross.
Ew, what the fuck is wrong with this lady? What
Licking
the hell?
around.
What the hell
scales
happened?
around her
You
lips.
used to fight for something greater. But now you're here
Something greater.
working for these rot
Serving the
people.
weak, serving the poor was nothing to me. Nothing. Now I have a greatest
You don't
purpose.
mean that.
Now
you don't
I have
mean
a greater
that.
purpose serving her.
And she stands at the top of her feet and slams her double axe towards the ground. Everything begins to shake and rumble around, but nothing begins to fucking collapse. And then 3 rot bearers come out, darting directly in front of you guys. Now we will take a peek at the MS Paint battle map.
Yeah, let's
My
go,
favorite
dude.
part.
I want everyone to roll initiative.
Okay. Rolling initiative now.
Cover.
Initiative.
Oh,
I
fuck.
got 7.
I got 12.
That would be 19.
I have an 8 plush. Where's my fucking initiative?
Initiative is quite literally just your dex.
Oh, +1. Okay, yeah, I got a 9.
Oh, wait. So I got a
Increase this
13.
just a little bit more. All right, so it's 1 through 6, A through G.
Is someone making the first move here? What's happening?
Okay, so I need you guys to roll initiative and then decide where you want to sit there.
Yeah, I've got a 9,
Hey.
so.
I already got 19.
Okay.
Okay, so
Who's
the
the,
X
highest,
is
who's the highest roller?
Jimothy.
Jimothy, you roll a 19. You're the highest, right?
Yep.
So,
yep, yep.
Jimothy. Actually, sorry, I need to roll initiative 3 times. Hold on. That's a nat 1.
I'm guessing
Alright.
she's in the middle.
That's a 15, and that's an 11. She's nowhere yet. She's not in the battle.
Oh, okay. So we're just fighting 3 lackeys.
So, let's see. Jimothy, you rolled a 19. You said.
Yeah.
So you're in first. Who rolled the second highest?
I think I did. I got a 13.
Braylon, Charlie.
I got a 7.
9.
Okay, so then it is indeed next would be. Wait, what did you say, James?
Casimir, and then it would be Orion, and then it
No,
would
what
be...
did he roll? What did he roll?
13.
Okay, so he's third.
Fuck.
Casimir, Rot. All right, who rolled next after? Who rolled below 13?
Orion.
What was it?
9.
9 and 7. All right, and then so next it's Rot. Who 9 was the Charlie, right? So that is Orion, and then that would be fucking. Sorry, I gotta get this fucking set up, dude.
Jesus
all right?
Fucking
Drunk
Christ.
and
Like,
drunk.
what?
I'm sorry.
the-
I'm
you-
sorry. All right,
You're like,
this is a lot.
Orion rolled the 9,
nine.
so he's gonna go right here.
I gotta make sure it's properly done. All right.
And what number was he again?
No, I don't- it's not-
So
it's
he's
not-
gonna go
I'm
right
sorry,
here,
I'm
underneath the
sorry,
rod.
I'm
You're
sorry.
fine. I just think it's funny.
Anyways, now we got the initiative order done. Where are you guys standing?
I want to be standing on D4
Front and center.
or D5. D5. depending
So
on
the squares are
Is
5 feet.
I'm gonna step.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
step
step in front of Alacaster.
5 feet,
wherever he's at.
okay.
Alacaster took the charge, so he'll be standing right here at E3 like an idiot.
I will
Choose-
be standing in front. I will step in front of him. I will be standing right there.
So then he'll.
I
be
wanna-
this one. And then we'll do fucking each. All right, hey, the Dasamir and Empathy. Where you guys in that?
I'm gonna be. Let me get A3 next to hands.
A3.
Or- yeah,
A3,
A3, yeah.
Or B3.
Oh, B3. Yeah, never mind. Your lines are a little.
They're really fucked. They're really fucked.
They're pretty
Good with
fucked.
MS Paint in 30 seconds, yeah.
Yeah. When was this made?
Right now.
Today. Right now. Yeah, exactly.
All right, I
dude.
need Jimpathy. Jimpathy, what's your position, baby?
Oh, absolutely C3 with Andromeda.
Okay. You gotta stand
I guess
up.
you
We're
guys
just
can
gonna
technically
fucking
occupy one space.
Absolutely
right?
annihilate
You
them
can
in the
act-
first
5
turn.
feet. All right, let's see, baby. All right. So, now that you're standing in front of 3 rot bearers, you guys know what they priorly looked like before. They hold the book of knowledge in front of them, the church's Bible, where they draw blood and use attacks from that, and clad in their blood garb, crimson cloaks and armor, with a decaying look amongst their face. Who? Let's see, Jimpathy, you go first. What are you gonna do?
First, I want to just take a quick gander, inspect what the rot bearers have. Do they have any type of melee?
Yes.
Yeah. What are they equipped with?
Just,
From left
it's
to
just
right.
a basic hand dagger for all 3 of them.
Oh, that's it?
Yep.
Cool. Is there any way I could overpower, maybe, say, the one on B2? Take
Okay.
his dagger.
Take his dagger?
What the
Yes.
fuck?
Or a disarm maneuver.
Are you just that's
Yeah.
a definite strength?
Timothy, are you trained for that?
I am
See,
now.
He approaches them.
He's doing a tactical
Strength check
disarm.
DC 13.
All right.
Oh, don't tell him the DC. He's gonna lie.
Oh, don't.
I can't
Don't
see you
say
roll
the
the tiny dice.
Scallywags
You
brought
rolled the
you
tiny
this.
dice on purpose. I can't see that.
Fine, fuck you. I'll roll the other one.
No, what was it?
Oh,
the,
what?
the first
No,
one was
what was
fine.
it?
First one counts. First one
The
counts.
first one. What
Oh,
was
no,
the
that
first
second-
one?
that second one looks fine too. There's 14.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I wanted
let's
him to
see,
fail, though.
plus-
That's my job. I want him to not succeed.
Nah, including my charge that I'm about to expend, that would make it a total of 14, including the +4 that I have for my intelligence.
Okay. Yeah. You take his fucking dagger.
Sweet! I actually have a weapon now. First time in D&D history.
Is he just like, what
Your
the
whole
fuck?
ass
Like,
turd.
What does he
you know,
do?
You give me that back? Like,
What does he do? What does he say?
The rot bearer.
How do you even take it from
Yeah,
him? You just
what-
like
what happens
grab
when
it and
he
you
gets-
guys are like tug of warring on a
How
fucking
do you
knife.
take it?
Like,
How do you
Yeah, I
take
wanna-
it?
Yeah.
How does this
I
play
like
out?
to imagine that I grab
Take
right
one.
under where his hand is on the
Oh.
hilt. As I reach up, kick him in the ribs, just thump, and pull it out of his hands in a twisty maneuver.
He lets out a ghastly "Ugh!" as his grip loosens and the blade falls directly into your hand.
Fuck yeah.
damn,
It's
Jimmy,
about to
man.
be on.
All right.
That was
Is that the end of your turn?
badass.
That would be my primary.
Your action, yeah. Are you gonna use your bonus for anything?
Do I have any rocks?
Yes.
I was gonna say, I think you do.
I would like to expend my bonus action to enchant a rock of throwing, if so possible.
Okay.
That's it. That's my turn. I'm not moving. I'm not doing anything else. That's my bonus action. My action complete.
Okay.
Got dagger.
Now it
got...
is C2 Rotbearer's turn. And he is going to draw his dagger and go for
Bullshit
a direct
rolls.
stab straight into hands. A 2 does not hit, does it? He
Not
absolutely
even
fucking
close.
misses going in to stab you in
That
the chest.
dagger would fucking
Ripped.
be like bent in 7 different places if he fucking tried that.
All right, that's the end of his turn. All right, now it is Dasimir's turn. Oh, I should. Oh no, not yet.
Oh, what god?
I
Oh,
was watching you.
My Dark Souls boss music. Not yet. It's not
Huh?
boss time yet.
I'm
Uh,
gonna
yeah,
hit him with
yeah.
a firebolt.
A firebolt.
Yeah.
Is that an
which one?
AC or
It's roll to hit. Give me a second. That's a 18.
that is a hit?
Okay, where's my D10? Or wait, yeah, 1d10. That is a 6.
A 6 what 6 damage total?
Yeah, 6 damage total.
He screams in pain and crumbles into ash.
Holy shit! You one shot him.
Which one was that? That was
yeah.
C2 or
Yeah, or B2.
B2? Where's my?
Oh my
laser?
The one
God.
right in front of me.
Oh my god, you
Vanishes
eviscerated the
really.
guy.
You see that lizard?
Oh my god!
Lizard sits among the throne, not entertained at all.
He's literally a dragonborn. He just
What,
used
you two- You two
Hey.
lizard to fight your own battles?
Hey, only I can say that.
She scoffs.
I do a stationary backflip. I'm like, you can't do that, huh?
Yeah, well now it's the next rot bearer's turn. From D2 does a 6 hit you hands.
What? A 6 hit? What?
I've had bad rolls. I'm sorry. I'm having bad rolls as God.
Oh, you rolled a 6. Okay, I thought you were like he
That's
hit
what
you
I'm saying.
6
That's a
times.
6 hit. That's a 6 hit.
Okay, I was
Just
like,
beating the
just
shit
because
out
I
of you.
said something, you fucking you're like, all right, well the next one combos you to death. Like, he literally aerial juggles you to death. Son of a
so
bitch.
you rolled
Hit
a
you,
6. Rolled a 6 that does not hit, I assume, right?
Another bent dagger.
The rot
to the
bear
pile.
does directly stab it into your plated armor, but since it's enchanted thanks to Jimbothy, it does bend in half, making his weapon
Yeah, and
utterly
then-
useless.
Oh.
And then I fucking flex my peck and it fucking he flies back. I'm like, oh.
he groans in frustration, and that's the end of the turn. And now it is Orion.
Fuck. Okay. I'll be honest. I did not look at my spells or anything. But
This guy.
considering
I-
that shit happened, I want to. So what is the guy on C2 wearing? Is he wearing metal armor or like what do they wear?
They're wearing it's basically a metal armor with the tint of crimson to it. It has some
Okay,
form of enchantment to it
Ooh.
that much you can gleam.
Okay, so Orion's going to use heat metal on C2. It's got a range of hold on. Let's see. It's got a range of 60 feet, so he's well within range.
Yeah.
You have to let's see. Choose a manufactured metal object such as metal weapon. You cause the object to glow red hot. Doesn't look like there's a save for it. It goes to straight to concentration. I just kind of do it.
Do they make a Constitution save?
No, any creature in physical contact with the object takes 2d8 fire damage when you cast the spell. Until the spell ends, you can use a bonus action to each of your subsequent turns to cause this damage again.
All right, there's probably a roll to hit.
No, there's
No?
not.
Okay, well,
Well,
everything-
Not, dude.
We'll
all
roll
he's
it,
doing is
yeah.
making the metal heat up.
9,999
So what is
damage
it?
too.
Go ahead, do it. Whatever. What is?
Yeah, yeah. It's 2d8. So give me 1 second.
Roll it, baby.
I'm just heating up the metal, man. That's 7 plus 2. That's 9 damage. And that metal stays heated every turn unless I lose concentration.
They
So
say
unless I get
internal
hit.
combustion is not a thing, but in this case, it happens right before your very eyes, as the rot bearer bursts from within after the heated armor begins to just singe
And you
into
see-
his chest.
you
He
see
lights,
Orion do a
he
full
lets
move.
out an enchanting, tiring scream of as his fingers burn off as he tries to rip off the armor. Unsuccessfully so, it combusts into flames.
Holy shit,
I'm
one
actually
shot.
taken aback a bit. I look down at my armor and start sweating. knowing that he could just fucking like.
What?
If you're
have
sweating, you're
peace.
still alive.
Jimothy's just sweating at the mouth, thinking about how much
Hands.
armor he can make with that.
It is now
Sweating at
your
the mouth.
turn.
Oh my god.
All right. So that guy dead?
Yeah, D2 is the last.
You got one
survivor.
shot, dude.
All right. So it's just D2. Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna bonk him, dude.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking. I'm not gonna waste anything just yet. I just hit him. I gotta hit him. Let's see. 1d10. Fuck are the 10s? So that's an 8. Hold up. Oh wait, here we go. Fuck, I got a 3. Or wait, is that damage? Oh shit. Okay, wait. It's a hit, right?
Oh,
okay.
fuck.
So 6 plus 6. Okay.
You rolled a 12 to hit.
Oh my god. I got a 17 plus 6. So
Oh,
it's a
dude.
23
Holy
to hit.
shit. Yeah. All right, that's a hit.
All right, and then my damage. I'll just go off that 3 that I roll. Is 3 plus 4, so 7 damage.
How do you destroy him?
Oh, I just go. I'm disinterested in this fight too. I'm like staring at Lee the entire time. I just walk up and like push my sword into his body,
Staring right into her
like
eyes.
staring at Lee the entire time, as he fucking just like crumples, like he slides off my sword. Like,
Fuck.
you're next, bitch.
And he does that. He crumples to the ground, grasping at his gaping wound. And Lee stands. She goes, "Now things are getting interesting," and slams her double-axed sword into the ground. And as she does that, God gets up to take a piss.
Double.
Stand on
axe
guard, boys.
sword.
Yeah, she has a crazy double-axe sword. Yeah.
Lee Zardan stands from her seat, almost enamored, excited that the 3 rot bearers before her have vanished. And as she stands up from her throne and slams her double-bladed axe into the ground begins to crumble. It begins to split, and right down the middle of the throne room becomes a gigantic root, pulsing red with crimson as a bud it begins to blossom from the top.
Oh
of
fuck!
it.
What do they say in Jujutsu Kaisen? Fucking something expansion.
Domain expansion.
Domain expansion.
Lee Zardan stands
Lee
up
Lorden.
as she goes,
Now, you foolish Ordefica members will fall behind the blade of Lee Zardan.
Wouldn't we be in front of
You
your
got
blade?
so preachy.
It says you've got so preachy.
"My God, what a yapper!"
Where is she at?
What a
roll?
talker.
Do we need to roll fucking
Yes,
initiative again?
does need to be rolled.
Reroll. Okay.
What initiative
Oh, I got a
again?
nat 20. I got a
Oh,
nat 20 plus 1,
fuck.
21.
Hold on, let me pull up.
Let's
let me
go,
pull up,
dude.
Let me pull up my document, bro.
Look, I got Captain Morgan as well. I'm finished
Fuck,
off the
it's the
bottom.
wrong thing.
Jesus Christ,
Ooh.
Charlie.
I had 6 of those twisted teas, and I'm going for the captain.
Yeah. Hey, Chris, roll a d20.
I got an
I got
Hold on.
another 7.
All right, so who rolled what?
I got
the
21.
lowest again.
I
Oh
got a
wait,
10.
You got it.
Oh,
We got a nat
fuck.
20.
I thought that was a 6.
Oh,
I got the lowest. I got 7.
7 for hands. Trent, what's your roll?
10.
10.
10.
What'd you roll?
I haven't rolled yet. 10 for Jimpathy. Dasamir, what's your roll?
I got an 8.
8 for Dasamir. All right. And Lizardin rolls. Let me get my fucking boss dice out.
Where's put your camera? You can't lie.
She rolled an 8.
Oh. Reroll.
Nope. I'm not re-rolling.
Oh. Okay, yeah, you used to do that on every single one, and we
No, I
re-roll 3
didn't.
other
What
times.
are you talking about?
Yeah, yeah.
You're out of your mind. I never fucking re-rolled once. All right, Orion goes first.
Mhm.
All right, well, you shouldn't make that claim. You definitely have
Hell yeah.
rerolled
I
on
never
Re-rolled
camera.
initiative.
re-rolled a fucking.
I've
an
seen-
initiative.
I've seen-
I never
for-
re-rolled an initiative. You
Okay,
guys
maybe
are
not
bullshit.
Every time someone
Maybe not
matches
initiative.
up,
My
you're like,
bad.
no, it's initiative. We got the same initiative. He's like, reroll.
Oh yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
you get
for
the same.
like 20
tiebreaker,
minutes.
yeah, but I didn't tiebreak with anybody.
He's not
Yeah,
cheating.
you did.
Essentially,
You just rolled
he's
an
not
8.
cheating.
I had an 8.
He can never cheat.
Oh, you rolled
he's
an
the
8?
DM.
Yeah.
Okay, well then re-roll, bitch. All right, we gotta roll
There
off.
it is. Yeah. Yeah. 13.
I rolled a 5. All right, you win.
Okay, good.
Bitch.
Timothy hands.
Yeah, but I go first. Orion goes first.
Speaking
Wait,
of,
So-
I mean, Orion doesn't
Oh,
go last.
No, it's
I mean,
it's sorry,
hands.
it's Dasimir first, and then
Wait, what? What did Desmond
No.
roll? I got 21.
That's-
He is a
Casimir-
21.
Dasimir rolled an 8. Orion, you're first.
Yeah, that's what I was
Just said
thinking.
Justin, it's like,
All
what?
right. No, we're
Yeah.
good.
It
we're
goes
So-
Orion, Jimbethy, Dasimir, fucking Lizardin, and then hands.
good. Okay.
Okay.
Fuck.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god,
Alright.
I'm always fucking.
You roll like
Yeah, you
shit.
suck hands. That's what Orion says. In
I'm
character.
-1
So-
initiative. I say
so-
out loud.
Oh,
So
God.
is this bitch? Who is
but I
this lady?
love it.
So now
Lizardin.
the arena opens up. Let me get my boss music playing.
Oh yeah, me too.
What kind of dragon is she?
Mortal.
I don't fucking know, dude. You're asking the wrong questions.
She's red.
She's a fucking dragon. Okay, so it's she's red, but that also is kind of
No,
her
she's
color 'cause
actually
of the
kinda
thorns.
like- she's albino.
She was actually I can't spoil that for you, so you don't know. You just don't know.
Okay, well we'll know once we
I-
hit her with a certain
I
type
yell
of
at-
spell and
I-
it does nothing.
I
Because
yell
different
at him and
dragonborns
I'm
have
like-
different resistances.
I fought her for years, but I remember nothing of her weaknesses.
Oh fuck! I forgot to roll Prowlercaster.
Oh, I
You rolled
forgot
a
he was
5.
even here.
All right, I'm just gonna have him go last.
Hell yeah.
I don't
Okay.
know.
So Orion's going first. Orion has a question for God.
So now you
though.
guys have the pulsating blossom sitting in the middle of the throne room, right? Nothing's going on with it. Lizardin is off center to the right. So on the map within D2, D3, this is where, and D4, this is where the pulsating bush has root has shown up.
Okay.
So that whole
And then-
space is blocked. You cannot go into it.
Okay. And that's next to the throne, right? And
That's next to the throne of
fucking
Lizardin.
Lizardin
She's right
is
in the
at
middle.
C2. Okay. So Orion's going first, right? Orion has a question for God. Maybe you can answer this or not. Is this an apostle? Is she an apostle?
Roll an Arcana.
Okay. And if no one knows what an apostle is, you guys need to do your research on what we're doing here. I got a 17
Yeah,
plus
actually.
4. I got a fucking 21.
All right.
know everything and I'm better than you in the
Seeing
middle of
the-
fucking
I- I-
life-threatening situation.
Using the eyes of a practiced druid, you can clearly see the amount
my
of flow
God.
that is going from that root directly into Lizardin, which you can glean immediately that she is the apostle.
Okay,
Orion, what
so
do you see?
What, Orion? What do you see?
she's an apostle. I say very quickly, but since I'm moving first, and I'm fully sent on the idea of we went right down the middle. Like I believe in democracy. I gotta reiterate that. So I, as Orion,
How's democracy?
am going to use Tobias's blessing immediately.
Oh.
And I'm going to. I can use it with something, right? Like it adds 3d12
Okay,
to
so
it, right?
hold on, let me read. Or I don't remember what I wrote down because it's been so long.
it's pinned in chat.
It is pinned in chat. I can't pull up chat
Yeah.
on the stream.
Uh,
I got it
Flames,
wrote down in my boat. I wrote down my book.
I can read it out for you.
So you can invoke it by doing 3d12 of astral flame damage. So you can use it on a hit, or you can use it to imbue, right? So you can imbue your weapon, do an additional 3d12 damage on a hit.
Okay, so I'm going to imbue my mace with the 3d12 astral damage, and I'm going to make a movement to C2. That's within range. It's only fucking 15 feet. I'm gonna make a strike with my mace.
Or sorry,
Yep.
you're moving directly on top of these Arden.
Yes,
Hmm.
point blank. I moved in because I know at least from what I'm gathering, I can't imbue a spell with it, right? So I need to
No.
I need to go in there. So I'm going to do that immediately.
So
And I'm
physical
going to-
plane.
Yes. I'm gonna make my
Helicaster, get
movement.
back! He's having a main character moment.
Can't
Alright,
wait
so
for
you're
mine.
on. You've moved to C2. Now you're going to do this attack. So roll
Yeah.
to hit.
I have a 19. Plus, what's the thing for hitting? I guess it's just against our armor class, right? So I have a 19.
Okay, that's a hit.
That's a hit? Okay, fuck yeah.
God
So my mace does goddamn 1d6 plus 1 and then plus the 3d12.
Yeah, plus 3d12.
Okay, hold on. 1d6 plus 1 and then 3d12. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Holy shit, this is gonna be nuts. I have a 21 plus 1, so I have 22 damage to
22 total?
bitch tits. Yeah, 21. 22, I mean.
She gets hit with the gash and she's like, "Ah, you son of a bitch!" And you can clearly see with your archaic eyes that the flow of mana has stopped from the blossom straight into her.
Whoa. Nice thinking, Orion.
Fuck yeah!
Now it's Jimbithy's turn.
Jimothy's turn?
Fuck yeah.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Okay. So I got that rock charged up real nice, right?
Yep.
Now this is Jimothy's inner monologue. Alright. So does he notice that flow of mana has stopped, old bitch?
You can roll for it right
For-
now. If you're gonna use a bonus action.
Oh god, never mind. I don't want to know.
I'll meta no.
I need my bonus actions, damn it.
I mean, you saw him use the blue flame. I think you can come to the conclusion.
Yeah, I saw him hit her real hard. I don't know what the fuck it did though.
The
Fucking
Savias
up,
thing?
bro.
You use the powers of Savias, I say out loud.
For the power of grace.
You can assume. You can assume that's good.
Yeah.
I mean, that looked pretty fucking powerful, and
He
you know
used-
Orion's a ranged fucking
You use the,
spell guy, you
the
know?
blue energy on the red energy. We're doing good.
This is like Aang in the I'm
Stop bringing up plays that don't exist. in
yeah,
here.
plays that don't
Yeah, a
exist,
play.
yeah.
I remember that play, dude. It was pretty good.
I love that. I love that scene. Sorry,
Yeah,
that play.
I love Toph.
Okay,
She's
shut
all
the fuck
big
up.
and
What are
burly.
you doing, Jimbithy? What is the plan?
Just looking through all my spells and cantrips. I can either throw a magic stone or catapult something. I forget how not diverse my character is.
I think you really like honed in on like a
You
very
grabbed that dagger
overpowered
as well.
thing.
You've got a playstyle for sure.
Yeah. Just end them.
So, I already cast bullshit on my stone, right? I like to imagine my stone's at least a pound, right?
Yep.
So I would here's my train of thought. I got my D6 throw. I would like to enchant it with my 3d12 pain from Sylvius.
Oh,
While I'm throwing it, cast catapult for an
Wait.
extra 3d8 damage.
Okay.
okay. I guess you're God, so you can decide this. But like, I could not imbue a spell with it. So
No,
like,
it wasn't a
imbuing
spell,
the
it's a
rock.
physical
He's imbuing the
rock.
Yeah, it's a little
Okay.
stone.
okay,
But
okay. That's
what's your
nuts.
roll to hit?
I rolled a hit. Not 20.
Holy shit, you
What
crit
the
it,
Oh
dude.
my god.
Oh well, she's dead.
Max damage. Literally max damage.
She
of all-
literally gets like pieces of her torn out as like multiple rocks fly straight through her.
Fuck.
It's literally the rocks, like the fucking.
Like she's
beetle.
getting dismembered. Like it's
Alright,
it's
what's
fucking.
the max
brutal.
damage you're looking at? What's the max damage?
Let me pull up my calculator.
3d12 plus whatever the magic stones do. Yeah.
So
gotta
let's
be a lot.
see. 12. Oh, that's not the right.
You only threw
12.
one magic stones.
It's the max of all of
times
those rolls.
3. So 12 times 3 is 36. That's the Sylvias thing.
Uh-huh.
And then, a d6 for the thing, so that's 42 damage.
Holy
Jesus.
fuck! And I just
Plus-
did 22.
Plus, hold on.
What? He's still going.
I have to clear my shit somehow.
Okay,
We're
that's
at
a little
42.
big.
We're at 42.
42. Pull up my calculator again. 8 times 3 plus
Whoa.
24.
Wait, what?
What? Oh, because he did all 3 of his magic stones at once. He did all
Catapult.
3 that he could do.
Catapult is 3d8.
God.
Oh
This is-
my
yeah,
god.
this is
So
the thing.
42
This is-
plus
God,
what?
God,
42
I
plus
get you
what?
don't want to snuff any creativity here, but
48.
this is what we were talking about like multiple seconds ago.
You,
Yeah,
you
this
gotta
is 40.
remember this campaign is Dark Souls like.
so he can
So
cheese it if
you
he
can
really
do
wants
you
to.
can do mass damage, but that doesn't spell the end of your foe.
Is there a rock I can like get on top of that he can't hit
It's
me
not
from?
your turn yet, so worry about that later.
Okay.
This bitch,
So
Lizella-
we're doing 42 plus what?
I do it a total of 56 damage.
Total
48.
of 56 damage.
48 plus 36
Holy
plus my
shit.
actual 6 that
That's
I did
pretty big.
from my magic stone. I think.
Lizardin
I coulda-
takes that fucking blunt throw directly into her chest. She vomits a little bit of blood, and then it's just
Oh
like,
god.
You think these tiny pebbles will spell the end of me?
Yes.
And then now it is it's Dasamir's turn.
Okay, let's see.
Are we gonna one-shot this bitch?
So is moving? Does that count as my action?
No.
That was the
no,
move?
it's separate.
Okay.
It's separate.
That's a separate thing.
So I want to move to B2. Or if I cast a spell from where I'm at, would it hit them next to me?
Where are you at?
Do you
You're-
have, like,
you're
the
at B3?
disadvantage
What's your range
For
for that spell?
Yeah. I'm gonna
Each
cast a
square is
level.
5 feet.
I'm gonna cast a level 2 burning hands. It's like a cone.
Yeah, no, you should be fine.
You
As
can
long as
still
you're
hit him.
Yeah, no, you'll be fine. You won't have to hit
Okay,
Jimbo or
then
fucking
yeah, I'm gonna
hands.
cast burning hands. It's 12 dex saving throw.
Let's roll, baby. She rolled a 4.
Oh, big bet. It's 4d6.
Holy shit! You guys are
No.
going crazy.
Yeah, it's
I
my
mean,
level 2
we're-
burning hands.
That is
We're-
insane.
We're getting there,
Brag.
man. We're kind of level 4, man.
Oh,
you know?
well, that's
Yeah, we're level 4 of 20. you
Yeah,
know what
we're
I'm saying?
Or-
this is the best level.
This is the best
that
level you can
literally
do.
only did 6 damage.
6 damage.
It's alright.
Yeah, I just burnt a fucking level
It's alright.
2 spell for
Damn.
6.
Everything you
holy
have
shit.
in her.
Lizardin is her turn now,
Oh no.
and she's gonna do something a little wacky here. She's gonna scream at the top of her lungs, and the damage that's been dealt to her has been absolutely fucking massive. It has been devastating enough, but not
Save
not
2.
enough. Just not enough. She screams at the top of her lungs, and she says, "I'll be damned if I am felled by the one-handed fake known as Falcom." And then she stands up or goes straight to the blossom that is directly next to her, rips it open, and then just starts chomping on the insides of it.
Oh, what the
Just starts
fuck?
chomping on the insides. So hands, give me a fucking history check.
She's snacking on the root, bro?
16 plus. Alright, just 16.
And you'll recall that the last time you guys ran into a root with a blossom, it gave birth to a child. And what you can only assume now is that Lizardin is feasting on the internal of what could have possibly been an apostle child.
Malacaster, she's absorbing the postal energy force.
Lizardin bends her head back, covered in nothing but blood and just viscous fluids, and just
Oh.
roars at the top of her lungs. She goes, "Now!
Now things will truly begin.
And hold on, let me do my
Oh
health
no, this is
calculation.
stage 2, dude. Dude, he's resetting the fucking health bar just like in Lies of P, bro. You ever play that game?
It's a good game.
I still haven't played it. I need to.
All right, Lizardi is going to
Health
take
bar, bro.
her axe, her double-bladed axe, lift it into the air as high as she can, and then slam it, creating a shockwave that ripples out throughout the rest of the map. I need you all
Oh.
to roll a d20 athletics.
Fuck you, dude.
Oh,
I knew this
athletic.
was coming.
Oh, athletics. Oh, hell yeah.
Athletics,
It's not
okay.
20 again.
Oh
Are you
my
fucking
God.
kidding me?
No
I have a-
way.
I got an 8.
Alright, I got 12.
Well, I got a 6.
You got a
Fuck.
6? Okay.
Yeah.
You got another 20, dude? That shit's weighted.
There's no way. Yeah, he's got to be cheating.
Watch. 11. It's not.
Alright, we're going with that.
Alright.
You got 11.
Dasimir and Orion, you both take 6 points of damage, and you are crouched down, or prone, I guess would be the status effect that's proper for it. The rest of you are
Okay.
able to jump, quickly evading the attack.
I do a cool front flip.
Okay, well, fuck you.
And as a bonus action, hold on, let me roll.
Wait, do you have fucking...
Orion?
Does a
What's
six?
it called? It's not... Oh, sorry.
Does a 16 hit you, Hands?
Yeah.
Okay. As a bonus action, she is going to flick the remaining blood on her body to blind you.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
You're
That is
blinded for
gross.
1 turn.
But my glasses protect me, right?
It's see
Nope,
through.
they're on the
See through
glasses.
around it.
Oh!
You're blinded for 1 total turn, but that just means you have disadvantage. And
Wait,
Alright.
so...
Jimothy
Um,
starts sketching up.
I don't know
face
if it's
shield
out of
wipers.
character, but Orion wants to make an interpretation of what's going on. Does this bitch have fucking, what's it called? Domain abilities, you know what I'm saying?
Oh
Like,
my god.
what do you mean
like,
domain abilities?
Like, sometimes bosses, like, if
Like a
bosses
boss
are on
arena
the...
thing?
If bosses, yeah, exactly. If bosses are on the home turf,
Oh.
they'll have, like, an extra ability called,
The
like,
arena
a...
has not changed except for, a root appearing. So, I mean,
We need to
I
get her
wouldn't-
out of here.
I wouldn't
Somebody grab her
say
and
that
throw her.
she has arena abilities or anything like that, but she does have a bunch of AoEs,
Oh, fucking A, the worst type of boss.
which you
Okay,
guys have
sorry.
already gone through one of them. So,
Alright, so does blindness, like, I can still make my way to her, right?
yeah, it minimizes your movement. You're right in front of her. You're within 5 feet already, so it doesn't matter. And then it gives you disadvantage on these attack rolls because you're blinded. So,
Well,
You'll
what
just
about
roll
like
twice to take a
touching,
roll.
like a attack where I only have to touch her? Like I just have to.
it's the same disadvantage on the touch. The roll to hit is what you have a disadvantage on.
Okay. All right.
All right, but
Um,
next it's your turn. You think about it. I'm gonna take a piss.
I'm already fucking ready. Like, come on, God.
So when are you gonna start using the line tool in MS Paint to make the shit pretty?
Oh my
See-
God, yeah. There's literally a tool that you
Um,
can use. What the
see-
fuck?
I'm not an MS Paint pro, so I didn't know that existed.
What do you mean?
Somebody
man?
had money growing up.
No, someone just didn't fuck with artistry. I did not draw when I was a child.
What's the
So,
line tool, dude?
Fucker, we found out about
but
this
now
in
that there's a
time.
line tool that exists, maybe next encounter I'll do it.
Now that there is a
Been there.
line tool, yeah. What?
Maybe.
It just
Maybe.
got updated.
It's such
This
a
is
big
the-
word. Anyways,
New era.
Sir Hands, it's your turn.
All right, I like, oh my eyes, and I try to stumble over to her and place both my hands on her fucking. I grab her head and I pull her in, and I'm like, you're fucking vile, and I use inflict wounds on her.
Ooh, is that a roll to hit?
Yeah, that's a roll to hit.
Roll, baby,
So,
roll, baby, roll.
+5. Let's go. All right, you said it was disadvantage though, right?
Yes.
All right, I got 17 on that one.
Oh,
Damn, I got 5 on that one.
Dang,
All right.
you gotta take the
So
5.
that's a 10.
You do not hit, and she takes as you clasp your hands on her face. She swings them underneath, launching them outwards to release your grip, and shoves you backwards. She shoves you so hard that you go towards C4 with Alacaster.
Oh my god. Alacaster, we have to stop her now. She's
are you
eaten a
telling?
child of evil.
I've known of her misdeeds. It will be I who defeats her.
Alacaster, don't be hasty. You're not ready.
And it's Alacaster's turn. Hold on, let me pull my fucking...
You're not ready, Alacaster.
Just get a whole fucking character sheet for Alacaster. She's like a level 12 or something.
He's not level 12, but...
He's a fucking demigod. Fucking...
Exactly. One
Hey,
shot, fucking Lizardin. Lizardin.
Hey,
Wings
to ask
army.
Amir, can you do me a favor? Roll d20.
Why? He says?
Oh, this is for personal reasons. Nothing to do with the game.
What?
He rolled an 8?
His sexuality is.
Ambiguous, like the roll.
Yeah,
All right.
no.
Alacaster channels the archaic energy within himself, digging as deep as possible to pull out from even the fabric of the universe himself.
Whoa.
The
What
bright
the
light of a flame begins to flash from his hands as something immense, something terrible begins to fucking form. He goes to strike Lizardin with a fireball. And to hit is... Oh my, he misses. But it's AoE. So do I need to...
No, yeah, if you miss, it's fine, because it's with a fireball, they still take damage as long as they're in the AoE.
So is it like half damage with the end of the AoE? Or
Yes, I think it's half damage for
Alright, so-
fireball.
8d6. Hold on. Alright, someone do math. That's 1, 6, 4, 6, 1. What number are we at right now? How many rolls is that?
19.
19.
5. All right. 3.
Okay, that's 22, baby.
Yeah,
3.
Holy
I thought-
shit,
thought it
dude.
was just 6, bro.
25 and then
8d6.
Oh.
half of that is 12.
All right. Next was 4. We're still going. We're not at 8
Another?
yet. Are we at 8 yet?
I don't know.
I
You were
don't
doing
know.
count. What did you leave off at?
See, they made it
I
seem
rolled
like they
twice more
knew.
afterwards. I rolled twice afterwards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're at 8 with
Okay.
29. So half of that, which is
Half
14.
of 29 is 14. All right. She takes 14 damage. And Alacaster is like, burn, you lizard bitch! And then
That's a
launches
total
the
of like
fireball forward.
82 damage. Like, that's a lot of fucking damage, dude.
What are you talking about? I
The
thought she
total
did-
that she's taken. She took
Oh
66.
no,
and
she's
plus
took it. She's
14.
taken more than 82 damage. Alacaster is done with his turn. He's gonna sit in the same spot. And now it is up to Han. Or sorry, not Hands. Now it's back to Orion.
Okay, fuck. I'm like right on top of him, so give me 1 second.
Okay.
Suicide bomb. Orion,
Yeah.
take him out.
Blow yourself up, blow
Sacrifice
yourself
yourself.
I could honestly.
Lee Darden,
like,
after taking that half damage, she sends back and she grips what would be her torso. With the burn of the flames, she starts patting them off of her chest or her torso, and she's just like,
You think these pitiful flames will be enough? My mother's fires were greater than this.
That's a clue.
Okay.
Dasimir, what do you know
That's
about
a
your
clue.
lizard races?
Hold on. Before you're able to answer that, Orion casts Moonbeam right on top of her.
Whoa.
Oh.
Lizardin, yeah. Which is, let me use it real quick. I'm almost out of spell slots now, level 2 at least. That is a Constitution 15 saving throw.
all right, let's see what we get. Got a 10.
Fuck yeah. Okay, well, that means you're going to take, let's see, 2d10 radiant damage on a failed save. Okay.
2d10.
2d10, yes sir. All right, let's go. That's 10, baby. 10 more damage.
She scoffs, looks at you in the eyes, and she says,
My grandmother hit harder.
and now it is
What
Jimbithy's
the
turn.
That's crazy.
Oh shit! Fuck! That's me.
Yo, that's kind of wild, Lizard.
I was dead by now.
That's kind of wild, yeah.
Are you okay, Timothy?
No.
Is Lazardin okay?
Have you even gotten hit
grandmother
this
beat
entire
her?
time?
I've just been staring in awe as she catches on fire and then gets hit and catches on fire again.
You've just been watching this beautiful
Yeah,
animation.
she's getting fucked up right now, yeah.
And she's not
Absolutely
dead.
not.
I'm
She's
scared.
not dead. She's got like 200 HP and we've only taken out half of it.
A quarter of which I did by myself, and I'm still
Exactly.
You did a shit ton of damage. That is true.
But
You
can you
almost did half
replicate it?
of it.
Can you replicate it?
No.
That's,
No.
I mean, that's my turn. So whoever's next is next. Like,
It's
that's
Jimpathy's
it.
turn. That's it.
I look at her, I look at the dagger in my hand, and I look at her again. I will expend my second out of third spell slot.
Okay.
I would like to
Shit.
chuck it at her
The
while
dagger.
casting catapult again.
Okay.
That would be let me check my stats. Ooh. What's my, let's see. 3 plus 5. 18? Is that a hit?
That's a hit.
So, so that'd be, so you see me take my dagger in my head, and I'm like, you got this, buddy. Chuck it, real good.
Give the dagger a rousing speech.
I gotta talk to it, man. Everything has a living soul, and I chuck it for a total of 16 damage
16
plus.
damage.
Wait, do I add my attack modifier to it or just the roll? I'm still unsure about that.
What's it say?
My spell attack modifier is +5.
I think the spell modifier applies to the hit, doesn't it? Or does
Yeah,
So
I
like
think
to the
so.
hit or the damage?
I think it applies to the hit.
I'm pretty sure it's to the hit, but like I'd have to go back over to the rules.
For
yeah.
now, we'll do just the hit until we discern later on.
Yeah. So,
that
that
was-
number I said damage.
What was it? 16? 16 damage. Okay.
16 damage. It's pretty fucking high.
Like, oh, come on, this bitch cannot
She
have
steps
much
back.
Like,
Grips her chest and says, God damn. I thought like moths to a flame would drift to me. But it seems I have nothing but electricity compared to you fools.
yeah, what a
Get it? Because
Oh,
moths
wow,
go to
full line.
electricity things and kill themselves all the time. That's the point. You guys are fucking dead. All right, Dasimir, you're up.
Yeah, we're not dead yet. Deathmir's still up.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go get a shot real quick.
Go ahead. Go
Keep
ahead.
killing her.
Go ahead. Yeah.
She laughs gingerly while waiting on Dasimir to think of his
Yeah,
next
Dasimir's just looking through his move list
As
like
the blank
what
space
can I do?
stares into his eyes.
It's like a fucking
Okay.
It's
anime
terrifying.
where they have a
I haven't
stand
seen someone so terrified since I killed my first chicken.
Con
Getting
12
some
saving
Lee
throw.
Jordan lore I didn't
So-
know about.
That's a 14.
Motherfucker. Oh, let me look at it. Let me make sure it doesn't do like
Is it
half
half
damage.
damage or something?
Yeah, it takes 2d8. Okay, so
What
I'm
do you
gonna
do?
combine. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna use a sorcerer point to use. Wait, hold on. Yeah, sorcerer point to use meta magic to protect my teammates from thunder wave.
Okay.
What?
It
Wait, you use,
emanates. Huh? I'm
you can use that at
using
the same time as your thunder wave?
meta
You use
magic. Yeah,
meta
it's-
magic whenever.
busted.
it's to control it so I don't hit you guys.
Okay, that is
That's the whole
fucking
reason I
great.
got meta magic, so I don't have to move to fucking do my shit, and so I can use thunder wave because it radiates out from myself.
Yep. It's
Oh yeah, okay.
I just want to let you guys know.
What is it? 2d8.
I don't fucking know. It's your ability. Tell me.
I'm talking to myself.
I just want to let you guys know. I'm sorry to interrupt here, but if you look at Jimbo on
don't
a
have
scale
any
of 1 to
shit.
3, he's looking about a 1. He doesn't
Yeah.
have any tricks left up his sleeve. Like we're getting to the end here.
Jimbo's out of
folks.
spell slots,
That's,
baby. We
Yeah,
ain't got
exactly.
much left.
He's got
That's a
3
10.
spell slots.
Wait, how are you? How are you
10
looking?
damage is how much I take?
Yep.
Yeah.
do anything else?
She laughs, and scoffs at you.
Oh
even.
wait,
Nothing
you
but
also
a
get-
mosquito bite.
You also get
Bullshit.
pushed back 10 feet.
Oh,
She's
hell yeah,
perspective
okay.
feet. Okay, so
I'm
she's
going to
sitting.
see
But she
zero.
lands on both her feet, and she's like,
She is-
"That was nothing." Ah.
Yeah,
she's
but if she
sitting
hits a
at C1 now.
if she hits a wall, she also takes extra damage. I believe.
Okay, well, she lands on her feet, hits the wall, goes, "Ah!"
She does
Blood
hit
comes
the
out, and then
wall.
she's like, "That was nothing."
Roll a d4, James, for damage. For hitting the wall.
Or okay, yeah.
Shouldn't the wall have to roll a d4?
Yeah, sure. The wall should roll.
Four.
It
-4. Okay.
Throw it at the wall.
she fucking goes
As she hits the wall and then recenters herself. As she readies for her next attack, everybody roll a d20.
Oh, fuck
God.
me, dude. This is bullshit.
Where'd my dice
14.
go?
Oh god, I got 2. Oh wait, is this attached to anything?
Athletics.
Okay.
Oh, athletic?
I got
Okay.
8.
I have
Oh,
a 7.
athletics.
I've got
that's
an 8.
16.
I don't know where my dice went.
Oh come on, man.
You
I'm gonna roll the
completely
purple
lost the whole
one.
thing.
19.
Okay. What's the lowest numbers we're looking at? 8 and 1.
I have a 6.
8 and 6. All right, Dasimir and Orion.
Zorgan
hand
raises
warrior.
her axe into the ground, and she sends it even deeper, deeper, and deeper, making the
Wait.
ground below her crumble, falling into pieces,
making you guys drop to the next level below. So
Oh my
now
God.
the Zardan is above on the first floor, above Jimothy, Jimothy and Dasimir. And
You're saying that's so mixed up. What?
Yeah, what just
Boy,
happened?
We
wait,
roll-
Orion,
we-
is it Orion and
me
Dasimir?
and Charlie
No, I
rolled the
rolled-
lowest,
I
so
rolled a
Hands
16.
and Orion fell.
Wait,
Yeah,
who
Hands
who
and
rolled the
Orion.
lowest?
Hands
That-
and Orion. Hands and Orion.
Okay, so Hands and Orion, if you guys roll below 10.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay, you guys are now on the bottom floor. You guys now have to look up to fucking like hit her, or you need to jump up there for your next action or whatever. You also take 2d10 damage.
Of course we do. Fuck you.
Uh,
Are you
Guys,
rolling that or are we?
Yeah,
I'm
you should roll
rolling
that.
Roll your shit dice. We have so much HP.
That's 4 plus 9. 13.
Oh my god, are you kidding? That is ridiculous.
And you guys
Okay.
are prone.
No way, dude. Okay, whatever.
Everyone else, you managed to successfully evade her attack. And
Alright,
she
who's
appears towards Alacaster using her next bonus action to throw blood in an attempt to blind them. That is. And that one.
Alacaster!
She throws the
Nat
blood
one.
directly
Fuck
at
you,
the ground and fucking misses.
She throws it into her own.
That ends her turn. Now it's up to Hands.
Ugh.
We're on the
Okay.
ground, Hands. What are we gonna do?
I'm gonna go get some juice real quick.
Oh, wait. I just realized something. Hands, have you made a direct physical attack against her?
I guess kinda, yeah. Not
No,
not
it's-
really, no.
I was about to say, it's very, very specific if you have.
What oh, is that the thing that I need to read?
Yeah.
I got you.
Wait, okay, so metagaming a little bit, but jump up there and fucking hit her with that shit.
Well, I was about to ask, can
Metagaming,
can
but like, do your job.
do
Yeah,
I,
metagaming, but do exactly what
Alright,
he's
so
telling you to do.
like when you go prone in Baldur's Gate, it just takes away some of your movement speed.
Yeah,
So-
you have to use all your movement
So,
to get up,
am-
actually, so you
yeah.
can't do it.
Okay, so I can't jump up there in my
No,
turn.
You can't. I mean, you could, but you'd have to use an action. So like you can,
Yeah,
but
you
you can't
would
do
expend
anything
your
else.
action to do it. You would use all your movement to stand up.
And then you use your action to jump up there, but that's it. You
Well-
can't do anything else.
Yeah, okay. I'll all right. I look over at fucking Orion. Orion, how you looking, buddy? I go over to him. I look into his eyes, and I
Are we
cast a
allowed
li-
to do this? Because if
I
so,
ca-
I'm going
I
to
ca-
tell you.
I cast a little light
You
in
guys
his
are next
eye
to each
to
other,
see
of course.
if they dilate, see if you have a brain injury or something.
It looks like he's really fucked up, honestly.
I grab his head, move it side to side. Holy shit, you're gonna die.
No, you're
Don't
not
worry,
close
buddy.
enough
I
to
got
grab
you.
each
I
other,
thought-
but you know, if metaphorically, you could do it.
What?
Are you casting a healing hands or
You're at
something?
C4. Orion is at C2, underground.
Yeah, I'm underground too. I'm like right
Yeah,
next to him, basically.
But no, you guys are you're 10 feet away from him. Each square is 5 foot.
Okay, well my movement speed isn't that low. I think I
Well,
can
yeah, but
crawl
you use
over.
all of
you
it to
use it
stand
all to
up.
stand up.
You don't use all of your. All right, never
Yes,
mind.
you do.
Never-
You use
never
it
mind.
all to stand up. That was like what we decided earlier.
Yeah, that's what we just talked about.
That's
yeah.
what the homebrew rules are. Okay. I
Yeah,
got
that's
you.
the-
That's the real.
No,
rule.
it takes a portion of your movement speed. It doesn't take all of it.
It takes. all of it.
I understand not being able to jump up there after the fact, but I can walk over to Orion if he's only a couple of feet away
My
from me.
favorite part is when the players argue with God.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, man.
As if
That
next
makes
turn
no
I can't
sense.
one shot you. Come on now.
All right, well then I guess I don't walk over to him, and then I just.
Yeah, I
am
mean,
like,
you can still ask him
whatever.
if he's okay or whatever. That's fine.
Well, no, I need to
just-
be next to him to do the thing that I wanted to do. So
According to
I guess I'll
E5
just sit here.
If your base
According to
movement to do
E5, you
so.
can't crawl. It's just
Yeah,
double the
actually,
movement.
no, yeah, you can only use his half to get up.
Wow.
What the fuck are you guys talking about?
Wow.
Okay, so you can actually get up and walk to me.
Okay, so then you get up and you walk over to him. We retconned that whole prior
Nah,
conversation.
nah. I just want to sit there now in the face of God. I'm like,
Think
I'm
and
doing
the fact that
this
he
to
was
spite
right.
you, God. You know what? No, I go over there and I do my doctor thing that I already said that I did, and I just fucking use lay on hands. How many hit points do you need?
Give me. Listen, I'm 8 of 27. I'll be honest. God, close your ears a little bit. 8 of 27. So give me what you can.
I'm gonna hit you with the full juice up. I'm gonna hit you with 19, baby.
Holy shit! Fuck yes, dude. Thank you. Orion is lethal. I'm full health. I am full health.
It's a big roll.
My ears are wide open. How did you do that?
I am a paladin, so I have lay on hands, just by default, and
you still have
every
lay on
time.
hands as a
Yeah,
oath
it's just a generic paladin skill.
Yeah, even as
I had that like level 1, but now it's a 20 HP pool. It used to just be 10. Now it's
Wow.
20.
Fuck yeah,
That's
dude.
that's
I used all my health on you. So.
Orion is very. Orion does this.
And then yeah, yeah,
What's 2 sounds here?
that's it. That's all I got.
All right.
Yeah, actually.
God.
right. Are you done entirely now?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now
All I can do.
Alacaster's up. Our boy. Alacaster stands to his feet. I mean, he never fell down, so he's always standing. And he looks towards Lizardin, and he goes,
You wench! You think you could just relish in the victory of claiming my father's throne after you cowards hanged him over nothing?
and he whisks his hands into the air as the flames begin to coalesce, and he casts Scorching Ray, and it's an 18. He hits.
Dude, fuck yeah.
2d6. God damn, what a bad roll.
What a bad roll.
What a
dude.
bad roll. That's 3 total.
Alacaster's getting fucked up. right now. He is pissed.
Alacaster fucking whiffs his hands, and he launches 2 firebolts forward into the air, directly pouncing off of Lizardin's armor, dude, as if leaving just a little bit of scorch. And she goes, ha! Your father put up more than a fight. And a tear rolls down Alacaster's eye.
Oh my god.
That's the end of his turn.
Oh my
Fuck
god.
me.
Hands?
Okay.
Or not hands, sorry, Orion.
Yes. Okay, I was waiting for that. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I am going to just use poison. Oh wait, I actually still have the moonbeam. I have not lost concentration. I haven't been attacked. So I'm going to roll that again.
Just move it on top of him. Hell yeah.
When the fuck were you using Moonbeam? Did I miss that?
Yeah, no, that was
This is
last
last
turn. That was last turn. So, okay, let's go.
Wait, are you standing up first in order to do that, or?
Well, yeah, I can stand up and still do it because it's technically a bonus action, and the concentration is up to 1 minute, and it's only been 3 turns, so that's only like what, fucking 20 seconds.
Yep.
So
10 seconds a turn.
Okay, so yeah, 30 seconds. So I can still do this. It is 2d10, and it's a Constitution 15 saving throw. So do that real quick.
10.
10. Again, dude. Fuck you, dude. I'm about to fuck you up. Hold on.
Hit
Oh,
her
hold
with it.
on.
Hit her with it. Hit her with it. What's
15.
it gonna be? 15.
15.
She drops to one knee. Ah! Your fucking
Fuck
holy
yeah,
light
that's
will
it.
not save you.
Yeah, this shit isn't holy, bitch, or something. That's my turn.
All right, now we're Jimothy.
Hey, is there any rocks nearby from this broken
You,
earth?
you still have rocks in your
A
inventory.
rock fiend, dude. Timothy is a rock fiend. I'm telling you.
I'm good at 2 things: make things, throw rock. Okay, I'm gonna.
You still
I'm a
have
three-trick pony.
rocks. You got a stockpile of rocks.
Just trying to hit that
Yeah,
rock,
I
bro.
think you picked up like 6 or 7 when we were on the
Picked
road.
up like
before.
18 or something like that.
According to my textbook, I still have 43, but we're not gonna talk
There you go.
about
Okay,
43
yeah,
is
okay.
probably
No,
I
the
think you
correct
have
number.
thousands, actually.
I'm picking up rocks constantly.
that. I'm guessing that have been way more than a pound because I'm down to my actual etched rocks that are supposed to fit inside the bolts.
Uh-oh. Well, I mean, you can still use that though, right?
It has to be at least a pound.
How many are you throwing? Or using just the one?
I'd like to use all 3 and chuck it at her fucking dome.
I mean, all
but,
3 technically weigh over a pound.
But because they're not connected, can I still use catapult my last one?
Please, God.
What's the parameter for it?
Object has to weigh between 1 and 5 pounds.
I can see
That's it.
I can agree with catapulting all 3 at once as over 1 pound.
Okay. Oh!
Hold up, holy shit. That's not a hit. Sorry to break it to you, baby.
I'm so out of breath, yo. I've been throwing magic all day. I know I had that whole rest thing, but I'm at the end of my fucking ropes, yo.
That was the last one.
You can visibly see me like dripping sweat like that one Key of Steel meme.
Fuck. Okay. Oh no.
Is that the end of your turn?
Oh, I'm gonna try to close the distance if I can.
You're
Get her attention.
Okay. Where are you going?
no.
I'm not sure how the broken floor goes, but I want to be like crotch level with her. I want to be able to reach up and kiss her fucking codpiece.
Do you want to go to C2 or do you want to go in the same space if they're within 5 feet? You can be within 5 feet or you can be within, outside of 5 feet. So C1
No,
or
within
C2?
5 feet. I want to
So-
be a threat.
So same tile as her?
Same tile. I want to be a threat.
You're moving up with me. Okay. Let's go.
Yeah, but above you.
Okay. Fine.
Okay, you're there.
Now then, I would like to use my actual action. Because that was just a, wait, throwing would be my action. Never mind.
Throwing
Yeah.
is your action.
I was
yes.
about to say. I think you're maxed at that.
No, yep. I whiff my fucking shots. I move in. I'm looking at her.
All right. Hell yeah, dude.
Alright, that's Samir.
Chris Timothy's up there now, so I gotta.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
I keep dropping my D die, bro. My dungeon die.
You can't do that with Dungeon Die, bro.
I got fucking 6 D20s, bro, and they're each like labeled. Come on, Dasmir, what are you doing, man? You've had
Come on,
like
Dasmir,
30
what's up,
minutes
bro?
to think about your turn.
I'm gonna use Burning Hands with Meta Magic to avoid Jimothy.
Okay.
Dex 12.
Oh, my die fell off the desk. Hold on, what's 12, baby.
Does that count? That doesn't. There's no. way
It
that
landed on
counts.
12. It's gotta
Okay.
count.
Well, you still take half the damage.
What is it? What am I damage? What's my damage?
4.
Oh, man.
Dude, we have to do major damage to this bitch. This is
I'm
getting a little
fucking
hairy.
trying.
All right.
This is getting a little hairy.
Prepare
doing my best,
yourselves.
bro.
Weighted
Prepare
dice
yourselves for
this
the
one.
next turn, as now it is Lizardans. Discuss something amongst yourself or do something dramatic. I gotta pee, but I can hear it.
Oh my,
Oh my
dude,
God.
what
Be
the
dramatic.
fuck?
Be
You
dramatic. Be dramatic.
literally
Be dramatic.
pee every
Be
like,
dramatic.
Pee.
Be dramatic. Be
Go
dramatic.
pee. God, let me complain about this for a second. Holy shit, guys! Like,
Is this
actually
where we
fucking.
fall? Is this where we die? We must come together as one.
No matter if we live or die, this is the moment we stand at our own feet
Look,
and
I
defeat the demon on front
I
of us.
get you guys are doing this for the podcast, but like, dude, holy shit, this guy
I'm gonna-
peed 50 fucking times an hour. Like,
I'm
what?
about to burn through all my luckies. Which
God
y'all
can pee
should.
as much as he wants.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess you can, but Jesus,
obviously,
man,
I
the
mean,
flow has been destroyed multiple times.
Yo, why didn't I use my lucky on this fucking roll? I have
Dude,
three
you have
rerolls.
lucky. You have lucky.
Oh my god, do you think he'll let me retcon when he gets
No.
back?
You're gonna have to use it next time. You're
Just
gonna have to use it next
expend
time.
all of them at the end, yeah.
Yeah. I'm waiting until someone's really close to death and be like, oh, this is gonna kill you. Never mind.
Can you give it to other people?
Yeah, can you do that? Can you actually?
I can either force you to reroll, or enemy to reroll, or myself to reroll.
Fuck, so you can
Okay.
fuck up somebody else's roll. Like,
Yeah. If they
Hey,
roll a
yeah,
20,
nat 20? Okay.
You just reroll that real quick.
Dude, that would be so fucked up. There's no,
No, you
way.
didn't. If you were rolling against somebody, that'd be hilarious.
Right. It's like, oh my
Roll
god,
for
guys.
initiative.
Okay,
Wait.
you can bitch all you want about me having to piss, but it's because I'm an alcoholic and I'm drinking a shit ton of right now, right? My body does not
Here,
hold
I'm
You don't
out.
need
I'll go take a
excuses.
shot.
You need
Second of
all,
results.
Second of all, I gave you a fucking choice for results when I said fucking be dramatic and roleplay your moment.
Hey,
Your moment.
you want to
I'm
know?
Hey,
rerolling.
put in this
We're
dead
only-
air
we're
that
only
I
drinking
actually
from
only
it,
have
and
because
you just
I'm
decided
going to
I'm gonna
pee.
take my moment here to bitch about him taking a piss. I'm sorry. Fuck. What do you mean?
Dude, it'll happen
Alright.
every single time.
No.
You
He
get
said-
Next time,
You know what? You
He
wanna bitch more? You wanna bitch more? I brought 3 more beers with me. Guess what? I'm gonna piss the next 15 minutes. All right.
How can you
I
get through like a
promise.
fucking? How can you get like
I-
through multiple
I-
like matches of an online game and not piss yourself? I
I
don't understand.
literally, you played with me
Lost
last
in the
night. I
sauce.
held it till I barely pissed myself, like right beforehand.
Oh,
He
no,
brings a
man.
catheter.
I think I think you got like a catheter or
I
some
had a
shit,
small
yeah.
bladder, dude. It's a problem. All right, I can't do anything. It's
Alright.
because I was an alcoholic at a young age. You know, it shrank that shit. Anyways, Lizard's turn.
Baby lungs.
She cracks open a
Baby
cold
dick.
one.
Baby bladder.
Baby
All right, I'm
bladder.
ready
She
for the
says.
second item.
She says, "Baby bladder," as she looks down towards hands at the lower level.
Oh, targeted. That's targeted.
She grabs
That's
her
targeting,
fucking
yeah.
double axe, holds it high amongst herself, as she gets performed ready to jump at the highest possible level, land a crushing blow amongst your skull. She rolls to hit. She rolled a 2.
I'd like to expend a lucky.
That would do not.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Before that's canon.
It's
JK,
canon. Do it. Do
JK.
it.
No.
Okay, she rolled a 2. So are you going to avoid, deflect, or just let her miss?
I mean, she barely just grazes the armor, dude. Doesn't fucking land.
So she jumps down from the high heavens, axe, double-bladed axe in hand, delivering a crushing blow to you, only to miss it by just a couple inches.
I look down at her. I'm like, wow, dude.
Ryan says, "Wow, dude."
This is really epic, isn't it? Wow, dude.
All right, she is going to use her bonus to throw blood to blind you again.
Oh my God, who?
Me
Hands.
targeting.
She rolled a 5.
Man, she really doesn't like hands.
Targeting, but it
Why?
makes sense in this context.
She rolled a 5.
That doesn't hit.
Fuck you, bitch.
Right.
I block it. Ching!
She throws the
My turn?
blood. It hits your blade. It christens it, but does no damage. Now it is Hans' turn.
All right. I go. All right. So I take. This is the first time I'm doing this. I take my long sword in one hand, and I summon my shadow dagger in the other, and I fucking. Actually, wait, no. Okay. After I do that, I then go to sheath my long sword and swap the shadow dagger in my other hand, and then I use my fucking ability on her. Hold up.
Survive.
Yo.
What did you?
Are you using
Unveiling.
Savias' blessing?
No,
Your main?
no, I'm not
I'm so
doing that.
confused. Wait, so you
Or
put
even-
your shadow dagger, your shadow blade away, and pulled out a real blade, or you put the
No,
dagger?
I put my real blade away and pulled out my shadow blade.
Okay.
Just
Oh,
my
yeah?
shadow
Okay.
blade. I was gonna do some dual wield shit because I finally can, but I it's not necessary for this.
It's
I
What do
use
you mean
I
it's
use
not necessary?
I
We're gonna
fucking
die.
all right. I go to hit her and using severing shadow. And all right. I guess I gotta roll to hit this first.
Yes.
So do that. Shit, dude, it's gonna be embarrassing if I don't hit this.
You can't miss this, dude.
You
All right,
Otherwise,
14
we
plus
are gonna
6,
get on you.
18.
That's
Oh,
a hit. That's a hit.
All right, severing shadow, and it does 3d6. It's 3 slashes. And
Dude, get max on each.
hold up.
triple six, dude,
There's
let's
also a thing that goes with it.
Extra 12. Fuck it. Let's go.
No,
No, there's nothing that goes.
Oh,
unless-
oh, damn! I was thinking about, dude, I was thinking about the other ability that fucking. All right, whatever. We'll just go with this.
How bad?
No, it's fine. It's fine. I was thinking about your
still hit
shit that you gave me, Jimothy. All right, that's 5, 8, 10 damage.
10
damage.
damage, let's go.
Woo!
Yeah, she
Little
fucking
boy.
missed. She's like looking up at me. I'm fucking on her face. She's got some really cool stars.
She laughs as the shadow glances off of her armor. If all you have is these weakling strikes, you'll never defeat me, Falculum.
What's her pull, bro? Like, there's no way she's still talking shit. Like,
She
we
can talk
fucked
mad
her
shit as
up.
much as she wants.
I mean, she's
And
still
now
going.
It is Alcaster's turn. Oh, let me get my book out. Keep forgetting what Alcaster has in store.
Do you still have spell slots? Are we good?
He still has spell slots, yes. I think he's gonna go for another fireball.
Folk.
Alcaster glances his hands, and now since he's above her, he has advantage. And he is going to cast fireball at the fucking pinnacle of his ability.
This
Rolling
makes me
to
feel very
hit.
eepy.
He casts his hand. He raises it high above her. He looks closely towards the distance between Hans and Lizard, and he says, "Quickly, Hans, you must evade." And he's getting ready to throw it.
Wait, do I have a chance to?
No, he rolled a 19. That's a hit. He throws the AoE just outside of Hans, so right close enough to where he can feel the heat of the fire cracking down onto her. And what is that? 8d6. All right, someone keep track. You ready, boys?
Oh, fuck. Let's go.
Oh my god, dude, this fucking 8d6 shit.
Let's go. Let's go.
Ready. All right,
Go.
that's 6. 3.
Okay.
3. 5.
Okay.
5.
Okay.
2.
Okay.
4.
All right.
1.
My god.
That's
Yeah, it's
29
all-
again. That's
29.
14 again. That's
God damn.
14 again.
That was 14.
That's not. No, it's 29. Shut the fuck
yeah.
up.
Yeah. What the fuck are you talking about? It's not
Oh,
14.
sorry. It was a full hit. My bad.
Yeah, it
my
was
bad.
full
My
hit.
bad.
29. Was that all 8?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, minus 20.
I was 14. Shut the fuck up.
sorry.
Lizard
Sit down. You don't know your math.
Lizard takes the blunt of the hit and drops to one knee, and she says,
He says, "Oh, how dare you! I will be ready for you. You are next, Alacaster. I will be the one to claim the devil's walking stick."
All right, and then
Oh,
now it's Orion's turn.
Oh fuck. But that Orion's gonna use heat metal again, which is gonna take away the moonbeam, but it's fine. Oh wait.
Don't you become lethargic if you break your concentration?
Yeah,
it's
I'm
only if you
actually
have
not gonna
haste.
do that. Can I take a
What?
step back and not use heat metal actually, and just use moonbeam again?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Move it
So
wherever.
this is a you have to understand. This is a bonus action. This is a bonus action. I'm quite sure. Oh, never mind. It's an action. Oh, it's an action to move it. This is a bonus action to fire it again. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. This is gonna be nuts. Okay, 2d10.
How do you know
Constitution
you're hitting?
15 saving throw.
15
Constitution
saving
15.
She rolled a 15.
Okay, if it meets, it beats. Never mind. So that doesn't do anything. Orion is going to move the
Damn
5
it.
feet towards her. Do I take opportunity attack
You're
or?
moving 5 feet towards her, which means you're going to C3.
Yeah. Well, or, whatever melee range is. Hold on, let me check real quick.
I mean,
5 feet.
5 feet. Okay, no, I can hit her from where I'm at. I'm gonna swing my mace as my action.
what?
So use
You
my
can hit her
Can
from,
I-
you
movement.
can
Whoa,
hit her
whoa,
from
whoa, whoa,
C2.
whoa, whoa.
That's a 10 feet
Whoa.
distance. You have to go to C3 to hit her.
Oh, is that where she's at?
Yeah, she's at no, she's at
C4?
C4. You're at C2.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'm gonna move to C3. Am I in?
And she's on a lower level, so you need to jump down.
Oh,
what do you mean? He's
Oh,
down
no,
here
okay.
with.
Oh, he is
Yeah.
down. He is down there. He's down there. You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna swing to hit.
Okay.
What is your AC? Because I got a 2 plus
a-
whatever the fuck it didn't make it.
That does
It didn't
not
make
hit.
It.
That does
Doesn't
not
matter.
hit.
Never mind. I got 2 plus 2, so yeah, 4.
What did I get? I got the lowest roll possible.
Yeah, exactly. Besides in that one.
All right. Well,
Never mind.
now it is Jimbithy's turn.
All right. Jimothy, looking down at her, how far is the drop, would he reckon?
It's about 5 to 10 feet.
That's it?
It's not going to make you prone if you jump into it.
See, my idea is, so I kind of want to crouch
Oh my
over
God.
the edge.
Plin, plin, plon. Sorry.
Yeah. See, you get it. You're a getter. You're the guy who gets it. I kind of want to, like, crouch down, like, get into a Slav squat, kind of just lean off the edge, and I really want to rabbit thump her in the back of her fucking head.
So
Rabbit
you
thumper.
want
What?
Oh,
Oh,
it's going
See
somewhere
these 2
else.
feet? See these 2 feet? Just
You're
boom.
gonna drop kick. Okay. Yeah.
So you want to
Okay.
move to C3 and drop down.
Yeah.
How
I'm trying to
much
kick her in the
movement
back of the
Does it take?
fucking
That's
head.
15 feet, and then it's a 10-foot drop.
Yeah, that's plenty.
That's,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
25 movement.
Yeah, it's fine.
Not
got
including the drop, though.
You got to think
Including
his, little,
including the drop, it's 25.
his small size. That 10-foot drop is more like 30
Like,
feet.
I have exactly
Uh,
25
no,
movement,
no.
I want to mention.
Okay,
Yeah,
exactly
no, that's
25.
perfect
So
then.
you can totally do it.
Yeah.
And then
so-
you want to attack her from there.
Yeah, I'm trying to, like, just put my feet in the back of her fucking head as I drop.
So let's
Oh
see,
my God.
10, 15, and then 25 to drop down.
This
So
bitch
you're
is getting fucked up.
here. All right, so roll to hit.
Just want to take a moment to say
Oh.
thanks, guys. Thanks for helping me
Three.
battle my demons.
Can I,
That's a
I'm
fucking
like,
miss.
I want to re-roll that one, expending my
No.
first lucky.
Do you have your luck
Oh,
thing to
let's go.
expend?
Let's
Yeah, I
go.
get it every
Yeah.
long rest. I got 2 left after this one.
Okay,
17.
that's a hit.
Yes, sir.
Alright, what about damage, God?
What do you mean? What do you roll for damage?
I don't know.
Are you dropping?
fucking like-
Are you doing an unarmed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2
That's
feet
just
back
that's
of
just
the head.
it's just 1d4.
Really? Fucking that much
Well,
distance?
no, unarmed damage also goes all strength modifier. So it's whatever
So
plus your
it's
strength
1d4
modifier.
plus your strength modifier.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna expend one of my remaining 4 fucking slots. So it's gonna be 2 plus yet another 4 for my strength.
What?
So my armor of strength that I use, I can use my intelligence modifier as my strength.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's 2 right here, plus my 4 for intelligence.
So that's 6.
6.
6 damage to the
Does
back
that
of
kill
her
it?
fucking head.
See, does that kill it? No.
Decapitates
not
her
fucking kill her.
right there.
Her head goes flying off and it goes
She
tumbling
she
down the
she
hallway.
stands tall, proud as your fucking double drop kick deflects off the back of her skull.
What are you, 30 pounds soaking wet?
That's
Fine,
exactly
fuck
what she says. as
Fucking
she
grabs
looks
him by the
towards
leg, whips him around.
Dasamir, for your turn. This motherfucker has not been thinking about what he's gonna do this entire
Oh, no, I
time.
know what I'm gonna do.
Well,
I'm
it's just gonna be
throw-
fireball. Fireball.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw another fireball.
Oh my gosh.
That's gotta be the last one, dude.
No,
Yeah,
it's a
how many
cantrip.
That's all
Fucking
you
fire-
got, dude. Come on, you don't got
Hey,
anything
hey.
wacky
Oh, you
to
mean
pull.
firebolt?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fire,
firebolt.
fireball's a spell. Firebolt.
Not ball,
Yeah.
firebolt. It's
T is in
You mean the
Important.
lame one? The one that
Yeah,
is
the
in
lame
an
one?
AoE?
Yeah, the lame one, dude.
a lame one.
It's not lame to me. I mean, it's not fucking me up.
Let's see. 16 plus 4, 20.
To hit?
20 to hit, yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
2 damage.
Wow, that was fucking
Okay.
useless. You don't have anything else you could do as a wizard. Like you're, or
I do, it
He's a
just doesn't
sorcerer.
hit because it's all
That's
fucking
why.
12.
He's not an actual fucking wizard. Just a little.
your class is kind of
fucking-
shit, bro. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
He's been
it doesn't
looking
get
back
good.
in the bard.
Now it is
Doesn't
time
get
for
good until I get higher level.
Lizard's turn. Lizard.
We must protect Alacaster. Oh, it's too late.
Only
She cares not for
Alacaster.
Alacaster. All Lizard cares about is claiming Hans' second hand.
What do you mean? Last turn you were literally like, "You're next."
She looks towards him, towards Hans, and says, "That is mine," pointing her double-bladed axe as she levels it high into the air. Rolling a 16. Does that hit?
Yeah, it does hit actually.
All right, 2d10. 4, 7.
God loaded
That's
this.
11.
Four,
That's 11.
7.
That's 11 damage.
All right, I cast Hellish Rebuke.
She cleaves 11 damage down towards you. Hellish Rebuke. What the fuck does that do?
A reaction to getting hit. It's
And
instantaneous. The save is Dex 13, so roll a Dex 13, please.
15.
Dude,
Never
you have
mind.
weighted dice, dude. It's bullshit, man.
I rolled
is-
literally like 5 at the first 6
This
attempts.
sucks, dude.
Yeah, what does Hellish
cheating.
Rebuke do?
It's
Yeah,
just a reaction.
so I rolled a 15. What, so does my 11 still hit you?
Yeah, no, you.
Yeah,
you-
Hellish Rebuke is just like an
Huge.
attack.
What you? Are you bloodied yet? What's going on?
Hold up. Yeah, I'm pretty hurt, honestly, guys. And I used all my healing on Orion.
Huge.
So
Thank you.
Huge. Lizardin looks as she cleaves down the blade into your right arm, where your only hand remains. Just barely severing it. It's not completely disconnected yet, but honestly, it could be
no,
hanging
dude.
down. And she looks
Oh
towards
god,
you,
she's trying to take my
licks
other
her
hand.
lips, and she goes, "That is mine."
Oh,
And her
fuck.
turn ends.
Oh,
No, it's up to
Steve, I
Hans.
have something to say.
What?
For your shit, you have a defensive field for your armor hands. As a bonus action, you can gain temporary HP.
Yeah, I read that. I just didn't. I mean, it's not my turn.
Well, it's your turn
Yeah,
now.
I'm just letting you know,
turn
so
now,
you
yeah.
don't lose your fucking hand again.
It's your turn now, buddy.
Yeah. Hold up, guys. Yeah, but I don't really get the gain temporary hit points equal to your level in this class. What class are you talking about?
You're level
It would
4,
technically-
aren't
It would technically be an artificer, but because you're wearing it, if God allows, I hope paladin.
you? Your paladin level is 4, isn't it? So it doesn't. It
Okay,
You
it would
get
just
plus-
give me.
plus 4. So roll a d4 to get your bonus, your temporary hit points.
I have to roll for it. It just says that I get temporary hit points of equal to my level in the class.
Well, then you get 4 hit points.
Draw him back on. Damn it.
Glue it
Yeah.
back together, baby. Use that flex seal.
Yeah.
Alright, I do that, and now I have 20 hit points.
Is that an action or is that a
Still?
bonus?
That's a bonus action. Dude, I have 40 as my max.
Oh my god.
I got absolutely demolished a second ago. That's why. She's just been targeting me.
He's right next to you.
Yeah, I'm talking about you. I say to her, and
She
I,
looks at you and
I,
licks her lips.
yeah, I lick my fingers and then I fucking put them on her forehead. I'm like, fucking inflict wounds, bitch. Yeah.
Alright,
Hold on. No, that's a roll for me. I gotta find my D20. There it is. Oh, that 20 plus 5. That's 25. Baby.
Damn, that's a crit,
Yeah,
baby. Roll
baby.
twice for it.
All right.
You get the max damage. You get the max
Or
damage.
max damage, whichever one it is.
All right, it's a 3d10, so that's 30 damage.
Holy shit.
Damn, dude.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
It's fucking necrotic damage. I don't know if that's relevant. She might be like kind
Lock
of
her
resistant
shit
to that.
off.
All right. Then fucking I put my fingers through before I'm like inflict wounds.
Bitch.
I don't. I retcon the bitch. I'm classier.
Now
This is a
it
turning
is,
point.
now it's Alacaster's turn.
Wait, what sound does she make as her face rots off? I'm really curious.
Gasping
Yeah.
screams
I feel like her bones are melting.
as she grips her face, and then Alacaster.
Oh wait, instead of touching my 2 fingers, I do a little thump. I like thump her head.
Fucking
Deku style.
forehead
God.
flicker.
Yeah, yeah. My fingers broken out. They're like, ah!
Can go and nods. Midoriya.
Midoriya.
That's a nerd phrase.
All right.
Man, how much
Alacaster
health
looks
is
towards
that?
her, and he goes, "I will finish you, you beast!" And he goes for his scorching ray.
I hope
He rolled an
I really
8.
hope
He
does it.
misses. He does not
Okay.
hit.
Never mind.
And she looks towards Alacaster, and she, "I will feast on your bones like I did your father." And that's his turn.
Okay.
Now it is up to Orion.
Orion again. Okay, so I'm going to use my. I mean, I still have not been hit, so I still have Moonbeam. Constitution 15, please.
All right. That's a 4.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
got
yeah.
12
I know
damage, then bitch. And
Lucky,
12.
finally.
Oh my.
since I'm within range, and that is a bonus action, I'm going to use my main action to swing my mace, which isn't going to do shit really. Let's see. 1d6 plus 1. Okay. 6 plus 1, that's 7 more damage, dude.
Oh
That's
my
fucking, what is
God.
that, 19 total, dude? Get
Ooh.
fucked.
Damn.
All right, I have a Jimmy Neutron
Varden
brain.
takes a knee.
I have a Jimmy Neutron brain blast moment. I'm
You
like,
foes, how dare you? We do
who's
speak as
next?
such.
Next is Jimothy.
Timothy, use your blue flame power.
I heard you did it until I got 56 damage.
Oh fuck! All right, Dazmir, when it's your turn, use your blue flame power. She ate the
Metagaming. He's metagaming.
fetus. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
The crescent moon that rests upon Dasamir's forearm begins to glow with a slight warming, burning sensation.
Yeah. She ate that newborn acolyte or
I
whatever.
mean, that might be a sign to use your ability, but that might be metagaming a little bit. I don't know, Decimir. What do you think?
Why do you keep on saying
Is it my
metagaming?
turn?
What is
Dasamir's
metagaming?
confused with the word metagaming. He does not understand.
I thought it was Jimothy's turn.
It is Jimothy's turn.
Alright, best I got is I'm gripping 3 stones, enchanting, and smacking. I mean,
Should-
like, just
Reflexor.
holding my hand.
Tell me
and
what to
fucking
do, baby.
punching.
Tell me what you're doing.
I am trying to inflict 3d6 damage
Are you
as
rolling
I
to hit?
hold this. stones in my hand. I enchant them as they glow blue, and I'm gonna punch her with them in my hand.
Roll to hit,
Ready?
baby. Come on, let's see what you got.
Nat 20.
Go for a
Oh,
knee.
That's a
wait.
fucking
Take out one of her
max
legs.
What the fuck?
6, 12, plus another 6, 18 damage.
Oh my fucking god.
We're doing this the hard way. Like the easy way was target the root. and now we're just
Lizardin
taking
drops
down
to her
something.
knees, gripping at her chest, screaming in pain, as if someone has ripped out her own heart. Ow!
Oh my
This is
god.
cathartic. Honestly, I'm glad we did it this way, guys.
Dasamir does now, or Jimothy, are you done?
That was my action, my bonus action. I'll be
All
damned
right,
if I move away.
Dasamir, it is your turn.
Okay.
Dude, you know what to do. You know what to do.
I jump down from the pit, and she's like,
Breaks
like
his
on her
legs.
hands and knees, right?
Yeah, she's on her hands and knees right now.
Okay, so I walk up, I place my hand on the top
Just
of her
what you
head,
do.
and cast Flame of Stars.
Okay, and I'll roll to hit.
Oh, no.
What?
You gotta make a DC 16 saving roll.
Is that what I said for it?
Yep.
You have to
Wow.
use like you have to
I
hit
that
them.
shit crazy.
I
Yeah,
don't know what
you made a
clipping
fucking
does, but I just
busted.
did it.
I did make it busted, and that's funny.
What did you get?
All right. I got a 13.
Oh
Nice.
fuck yes, baby.
Okay,
Let's
someone
go.
keep track of this. I got 3 D12s to roll.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Put it on
10,
both your phones.
All right.
4.
Okay.
That bounced off the desk.
Damn, he's cheating. Keep going.
And a
12.
1.
Fuck.
You
That's
rolled
15.
15?
Yeah.
Lizardin crumples to the floor.
She looks almost as if she's dead, but there's still some form of life that clings
Oh my
to
god,
her.
it was 16. It was 16.
She sits there and she roars, "Your head is next."
She says that to everybody. Don't
Yeah,
worry
she
about it,
reminded
Dasamir.
it.
Don't
Don't worry
lose your
about
fight. She's
It
still
is
gonna
now
target me.
Her turn. It is now her turn.
Oh shit.
Everybody
God.
roll a d20.
What the fuck? Come on.
Come on. Why don't I get an arena?
Does it have
12.
a proficiency bonus?
Athletics.
Athletics?
Okay,
Oh,
so-
okay, I got a 13.
I got
I got
13
a
as well.
14.
Sympathy? He put his headphones down. He's not here.
Yeah.
Alright, then he dies.
Yeah, you died instantly.
Oh, I see his forearm. I saw
There we
that,
go, there
I
we
saw
go.
that muscle. I saw that muscle.
Jabate!
Jumperday,
Oh god, what?
Jumperday, roll a d20 athletics check.
Okay. 10.
Holy shit.
Oh, fuck.
You're not
Everyone,
athletic at
everyone
all.
but Jimothy dodges this next attack. As Lizardin seems to do a last-ditch effort to slam her axe into the ground, creating another shockwave that will crumble the ground above, knocking Jimothy down another level. He's now on the bottom floor and prone.
Can I
How much damage was
invoke-
that?
Can I
It is
invoke
a
a,
1d8. Sorry, 1d10. The 3
can
damage.
can I invoke a lucky? I want to be low. I don't have a way to get back up.
What,
do that?
Is it a reaction?
It's just the power of fuck you. If I'm
Okay,
being real with you,
If it's not a reaction, no.
it technically I can
You
invoke it
can,
at
you can
any
just
point.
affect any roll that like happens
Yeah.
to him. That's
Okay,
literally
well
it.
then, what's your you're redoing your initial roll?
Yeah,
What
worse
was
than
that?
before. I fall.
All right.
Okay, hell yeah.
3
I
damage is
would
what
Both
you
worst.
take.
I would also like to go pee.
Yeah, take 3
What?
damage and go pee. And next, Lizardin's bonus. She sits and she pops a small healing pot,
Oh
dealing
my.
No.
No, she didn't.
one.
I used my
1d4
reaction to
1d4
grab
healing.
her fucking wrist. and fucking.
She heals.
No,
for,
you don't.
She heals for 2.
Oh,
No.
nothing. Fuck that bitch. She's
No,
dead.
it's gonna be enough
I-
for us not to
It
kill
is
her.
now
I
Hans'
fucking hit
turn.
I hit the healing potion while she's drinking it and it spills all over.
What are you going to do,
Uh,
Hans?
Shit. Motherfucking. Damn, dude, I should have saved a fucking spell slot for that. Oh, fuck. You know, I'm gonna unsheath my main weapon, my longsword, and summon my shadow dagger this time, dual wielding. And I'm gonna hit her with the 2-hit combo.
Alright, roll.
Alright.
Roll to hit, roll to hit.
6.
Oh no.
Alright, that's fucking 22 to hit.
Holy shit.
What?
The first one.
Alright, what's the damage?
I need to find a D8.
What the fuck?
D8. Alright, that's 6 plus 4, 10, and then on my shirt.
How do you eviscerate and finish off Lizard?
Oh my god,
Oh,
this
that's
is
it?
so beautiful.
Okay. I cut. Alright, while she's like sipping on that health potion, I cut off her hand that's holding it, and then I fucking.
She screams in pain.
I catch it with my other hand. And I'm like, oh, missing this, and I shank her with my shadow dagger, and then fucking just push her to the ground, and then we all crowd around her standing over. We're like, yeah, we did it.
After you push her
Alright.
to the ground, a bright blue dark flame emits, burning her body into nothing but a crisp. The fire spreading from not only to Lizard's body but to the entire root. The dark blue astral flame spreads, destroying what is left of that continuum divine thorn.
Oh shit.
As Lizard screams in agony,
Whoa, what the fuck?
into a crisping silence, with nothing but the crackle of ashes remains.
Yo,
there-
we fucked
was
her
there-
up, guys.
Does her hand survive? Do I still have her hand?
Nothing survives but the remaining fingers left on her necklace of your former hand, which remains the pinky, thumb, and ring finger.
Damn.
Like
know
even
what
the
the
distant metacarpals?
I mean, she ate them all, bro.
I look off into the distance. I mean the wall, and I'm like, wow.
Holy shit, we did it.
Yeah, that was intense, guys.
What does that mean for the rest of the city?
Alec
Yeah.
stands. Alec has to stand up, and he begins to chant.
Finally, we have rid this world of another demon. Now, we must go and aid the resistance.
And that concludes this session of Kingdom of
Jesus
Thorns.
Christ, Charlie, you're gonna give yourself a fucking brain aneurysm. What the fuck are you doing?
Dude, the music is going off right now, dude. That was badass.
I